Do not go gentle into that good night. Old age should burn and rave at close of day. Rage against the dying of the light. Though wise men at their end, no dark is right, because their words had forked no lightning they. Do not go gentle into that good night. Rage against the dying of the light.
Year after year after year, we have played the Wheel of MUT. Let's kick off this Madden 26 season hot, boys. This is the Wheel of MUT. I start with an all-silver lineup with the goal of winning the Super Bowl. I'll spin the wheel to add players to my team. If I win, I keep those players, but if I lose, the team resets. We also get 3 prestige players. These players are always locked into the lineup, and we always get the best version possible. Our first prestige player is Justin Jefferson. At an 85 overall, he's going to be my best receiving threat for this first game. He's the best wide receiver in the NFL. Unfortunately, he has J.J. McCarthy throwing him football, so I hope he gets a new card. Our next prestige player is Micah Parsons. The now Green Bay Packer, Micah Parsons is an absolute unit. He is guaranteed more cards, and I want to apply some pressure to the quarterback. I'm only sad that he's a Green Bay Packer. That's it. It's the only thing that sucks here. And our third and final prestige player, the reigning defensive player of the year, Patrick Surtain. PS2's a monster. I'm going to need a lot of help in the secondary. All 3 of these guys are definitely getting new cards. The question is when. Last up is our team. Usually I would spin the team wheel, but since it's the first season and I don't know how many we're doing, I want my team. Our first Wheel of MUT season is as the Detroit Lions. We've got Lions jerseys, Lions offense and defensive playbook. We got Motor City Dan Campbell at head coach, and we get 1 Lions team captain. And for our team captain, I've chosen 85 overall Brian Branch. Like I said, the secondary is going to need help, and I love Brian Branch. 83 speed, 87 excel. I gave him the X Factor pick artist and the ability acrobat for diving catches and swats. Listen, boys, it's no mystery I haven't played a lot of Madden in the last couple of years, but I can promise you that I'm gonna come in with my best attitude. We're gonna make banger after banger for Wheel of MUT this year, and it all starts with today's episode. So we've got a 71 overall lineup. My biggest concern right now is my defensive tackle is Zeke Biggers. Listen, I know some of you out there are black.
Just, if I accidentally slip up and say it, just give me one pass, bro.
What? Gentlemen, with football back, we all know that the best part is fantasy football. And today's sponsor, Game Blazers, is like Ultimate Team for fantasy football. On top of that, there are cash prizes. All right, it's time to open some packs. And we've got ourselves a running back. Is that a Bucky Irving? 137 overall, Bucky Irving. Okay, we got a Seattle wide receiver, Jackson Smith, maybe. I'm hoping. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And finally, a Philly quarterback. An 130 overall Jalen Hurts. Yes, sir. Those are some monster packs. So it has pack openings, just like Ultimate Team, but you also set your lineup, like in fantasy. And they even have a battle pass. And you can win your share of this season's $750,000 guaranteed prize pool. There's an average of $35,000 in prizes every single week of the NFL regular season. So sign up using referral code MMG to get up to an $100 deposit match. That's for first-time depositors, as well as a free MMG rare pack with untradeable items. So download Game Blazers and build your ultimate fantasy team today. Enjoy the rest of the video. I'm not asking to say it all the time. I'm just saying 1 free pass. In reality, this team is in so much trouble. We have no linebackers whatsoever, all 68 overalls. Free safety, corner 3, and the entire D-line minus Micah Parsons. I think offensively is a lot more scary, though. I've got 2 prestige players and a team captain on defense. Offense is literally just Justin Jefferson. This is basically how the Minnesota Vikings have been operating in real life. My running back, Jaquindon Jackson, is straight out of a Key and Peele skit, and my starting starting tight end is Steve-O. We're going to be playing in a head-to-head season. If I win 5 games, I make the playoffs. If I lose 3 games, my entire team resets. So we've got to win 5 before we lose 3. We've got 3 wheel spins to add onto this roster. And I won't waste your time, gentlemen. I'm so excited to be back. I can't wait for an amazing season. And a heater wheel spin to kick it off. An 87 overall dude, the players in this game only go up to like 88 or 89 overall right now. So an 87 jackpot, that's big time. There's an 87 overall Russell Wilson. He actually might be kind of nasty. Bro, that Giants-Cowboys game was crazy.
Malik Neighbors! Touchdown Giants!
Javon Holland is nuts, but I definitely don't need him. Same with Cam Jordan. They just aren't valuable enough here. Jackson Smith in Jigba. Bro, Zeke Biggers and in Jigba on the same team. I'm gonna end up saying it. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still kind of salty with Michael Vick for not throwing me the football in that fantasy game. Oh my God, he's a freak. Dude, lefty quarterbacks kind of freak me out, but how do I not take Michael Vick? Mrs. Madden, after all. My decision is made. Our 87 jackpot is Michael Vick. 87 speed, 88 throw power. Michael Vick, first off, his X Factor, escape artist. To activate it, I gotta scramble for 10 plus yards, but after that, he'll have improved scrambling speed when leaving the pocket. I have no doubt he will scramble for 10 plus yards. I gave him tight out for more consistent catching from tight ends who beat their coverage. Steve-O, 68 overall. He will take all the help that he can get. Conductor for faster hot routes and blocking adjustments. And pocket deadeye. Perfect pass accuracy while throwing from the pocket. I think Michael Vick's gonna be a monster. This is definitely the right call. That's a good way to start. But we're not out of the woods yet. I still need a halfback. I still need some linebackers. I still need a whole lot. And to win this game... we get a huge budget, 350,000 coins to spend on one player. Okay, I think I gotta go middle linebacker here. 350,000 coins, how far is that gonna get us? All right, well, one of our options here is 86 overall Azeez Al-Shaair. 6'2", 228, 83 speed. That's certainly a good option. What if I didn't get a Mike linebacker, though? What if I got a Will or a Sam linebacker and then just moved them? Houston Texans fans, let's all welcome Azeez Al-Shaair to the roster. This is gonna be my pickup here. He's certainly gonna need abilities too. I haven't played in a while. I actually don't know what the meta is anymore. And I've certainly never met a girl before. All right, 2 AP for Lurker. That's gotta be mandatory, right? Oh, I can get Crusher. I'm so glad this is still a thing. This is my favorite ability. And finally, we can get Flat Zone KO. Jeez, this Azeez Al-Shaair is loaded. All right, gentlemen, our third and final wheel spin. Best case scenario here is any wheel spin that can give me multiple players. 281s ain't bad. 281 overall players, actually a very nice wheel spin here. So 81 overall Alvin Kamara, 81 Aaron Jones, 81 Kyron Williams. I mean, I want to say for the nostalgia, but I just got to say, it is so impressive how long Alvin Kamara has been a legitimate running back in the league. I was using Alvin Kamara on Madden Mobile when I first ever started playing. You know, MMG stands for Madden Mobile God. And yeah, I had sex with a ton of girls. They just went to a different school. And the next position I'm getting is tight end. I throw to my tight end literally so often. I pretty much only throw to tight ends and running backs. Dallas Goedert and TJ Hawkinson are 81s, and they are the only 81 overall tight end. You know, I love Hawkinson because he used to be a Lion, but I've already got Justin Jefferson. So let's show a little bit of love to the Philadelphia Eagles. All right, gentlemen, here is our roster headed into our first game of Wheel of Mutt. Michael Vick, Alvin Kamara, Dallas Goedert, Azeez Al-Shaair are all on the line in this game. Remember, if I lose this game, the team resets to right where it was before. And the final thing to worry about is the challenge wheel. The challenge wheel is so important for the first game of the season. And our oh, this is actually going to be really hard with how my team is. Our longest play needs to be more than 50 yards. Let's say Michael Vick scrambles for 60 yards. Challenge complete. If I complete the challenge wheel, I can open one of any pack in the store. For example, there's this Collector Series Players Pack that gives you a ton of good players. This would be so good for our depleted roster. Alternatively, if I lose the game but complete the challenge wheel, I can save a wheel spin. So even if we lose, I could salvage Michael Vick or Azeez Al-Shaair. Now, as we load into this game, I gotta remind you guys, I love you. You're so handsome. I can't wait for an amazing season. Let's play ball. The 74 overall Detroit Lions taking on a really... oh, these walkouts are kind of sick. I've never seen this. Shaair, Vick, and Branch. That's kind of fire. I need one play that goes for 50 yards or more, and I'm hoping Justin Jefferson has a chance right here. I think this is zone. Okay, Jefferson, first play of the game. First play of the fucking game. Justin Jefferson goes for 53. That was a 60, dude. We just got the challenge wheel off rip. Oh, okay, dude, that's huge. I don't know the meta. Like, I actually don't know what is good and what is bad in this game. But I do know that Dallas Goedert's got the ball. Dude, let's get a silver tutty, right? See if I can't rifle this one over the middle. Yes, sir, he's there. Kamara! Monster. Oh, he's in. Oh, my God, I thought he wasn't in. Alvin Kamara receiving touchdown is my first touchdown in a long time. I tell you what, boys, a 74 overall roster, challenge complete, and a touchdown off rip. And as a friendly reminder, the 40 bomb rule is absolutely in effect. Azeez Al-Shaair, Micah Parsons, Brian Branch, PS2. And he goes for the check down, can't get it off. I'm liking this Azeez Al-Shaair, dude. He seems like a monster. Okay, good pass to T. Higgins. 4th and 6 this early. He goes no huddle. Huge play. He goes over the middle. Drop. Is that a score and a stop on the debut? 1st and 10. That's not man coverage. I was hoping it was, but we're going to feed in the middle to one of our silver wide receivers, number 86, Banks. Maybe my head's been under a rock. Maybe I was blinded by college football. I don't know, but I do know that Alvin Kamara is going to snag another one. The pursuit angles appear to be much better in this game. No way. No way, bro. There's no way. There's no way you just quit. We are one win closer to the Super Bowl, ladies and gentlemen. I completed the challenge wheel. I get to spin the rage quit wheel. We do not count that game as a win. So Michael Vick, Azeez Al-Shaair, Alvin Kamara, Dallas Goedert are not locked into this lineup. But whatever player we get from this and from our challenge wheel will be locked into the lineup. So let's start by spinning the rage quit wheel on the first episode of the season. That was not on my bingo card. 100K to spend on one player. I think we got to go defense. I could go Ed Reed, or I could go Jesse Bates, or I could go Minkah Fitzpatrick. 3 amazing options. Ed Reed is so much faster than Jesse Bates. I'm sorry, Jesse Bates, but I got to go Ed Reed. One of the greatest free safeties of all time. I've got legend Ed Reed and legend Michael Vick. That's pretty awesome. Ed Reed does have an 87 overall card too, so that makes him a good prestige option down the line. You are not going to see me complaining. Ed Reed, 84 speed, 85 excel, great zone coverage and hit power, and I can give him an X factor as well. I think pick artist is just the way to go. I'm going to go tackle supreme. We also completed our challenge wheel, so we get 1 of any pack in the store. That costs coins. And I think the precision elite pack just has to be the choice here. We get 175 plus, an 80 plus, and an 82 plus. Let's just go yard. All right, 3 players here, no dupes. Jalen Noel. Hey, we got a wide receiver too. That's a great start. Now it's a collector's series. Frankie Louvu, an 80 overall will linebacker. Definitely can use that. And this last player is our 82 overall or better. It's a legend. Wait, not Ed Reed. Darrelle Revis! Oh my God, we have so many legends on this team. We got Revis Island, we got Frankie Louvu, and Jalen Noel. Definitely the right call. All right, so Silas Bolden. I'm taking you out for the young buck. Jalen Noel, he's got 84 speed. Now my will linebacker can be Frankie Louvu. Frankie Louvu is a very big upgrade. And then Darrelle Revis here, 82 speed, 84 excel, can come in for Jordan Oladikan. All right, we just got a huge boost to the lineup, but for all intents and purposes, our record is 0-0. Let's go play another game. Dude, I'm loving this new top 3 thing. I see Gina. Oh, but you know what? The cards still don't even load in half the time. Damn. Come on, EA. You did the whole walkout and the cards don't load in? Woo! Okay. Well, this guy is used to losing, so hopefully we don't really change his mind here. Oh my God, I almost forgot. I completed my challenge wheel last game. That means I need a new challenge. Honestly, this was such a unique scenario on a first episode. We need a brand new challenge today. Ooh, is it gonna be a first tutty scorer? All right, our challenge wheel is Justin Jefferson, first touchdown scorer. Now that does say first MMG touchdown scorer, meaning if my opponent scores first, it doesn't take away from my challenge. I just had to score a Justin Jefferson for my first touchdown. And I'm starting with ball here, so he could be the game's first touchdown scorer as well. All right, 2nd and 10. Play action with Michael Vick. Like boot rollouts could actually be nice, you know, because he's Michael Vick. Oh, right in the middle once. Oh, bad ball. That was a straight up red football that went exactly laser beam dot to Alvin Kamara. That was the best bad throw ever. I'm gonna block Steve-O. I'll put Dallas Goedert underneath. And I gotta start like actually looking at this playbook. That's gonna be important. Although Dallas Goedert is so wide open, I can't miss that one. I gotta learn my skill moves are good too. All right, Dallas Goedert, big pickup. In college, slip screen got way better. Is that the case here? Hey, if you follow your blocks, it might be. Alvin Kamara takes us down to the 12. Dude, look at these drives. These are clean. Dude, I have all silvers on that O-line. I really shouldn't be. Let's give it a go, though. I still want to learn these plays. Okay. Oh, no. Kamara, you're going the wrong way. Let's see if I can get my opponent over the middle. Jefferson, I'm going for it. Jay Jettas on the Lions. He's grittying his way for the first touchdown score of the game. 2 challenge wheels completed in 1 episode, and it's all thanks to Justin Jefferson. That's kind of exciting. All right, 7-0. Good start defense. Azeez Al-Shaair. He's got that 87 overall Geno at quarterback, and his running back, I didn't get to see who that was. He's got somebody with some serious dreads. Number 20, is that Marshawn Lynch? Is Marshawn Lynch in this game? Oh, my ball! How did I miss, dude? Azeez Al-Shaair. He's definitely a Panthers fan. He's got this big Tetaroa McMillan, big clean tackles. Now, don't be fancy. Don't reinvent the tackle, all right? All right, we're going to bring a blitz here. Micah Parsons, Mello Dotson. I'm on Higgins in the middle. Uh-oh. Play action. I knew he was going there. Brian Branch. Brian Branch really struggling to bring him down. That was a nice play. 1st and goal, I think he runs it. I'm blitzing Lindenberg, Branch, and Ed Reed. We got to go get the football. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And it is Marshawn Lynch. But you don't got Pete Carroll, all right? 2nd and goal from the 5, and we just got a monster stop there. Oh, it's an RPO. And I'm not. Oh, my God, Ed Reed. Ed Reed. He's going to run the same play. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! 4th and goal! 4th and goal on the 1. Yup, I covered the RPO with my user, and the run commit middle got him. You're not running the football. No, you're not. Yup, it's a pass. He goes short, but... What? I have the ball! Oh, my God, we just stopped him on the red zone. How did Brian Branch catch that? I thought T-Mac got it. Triple coverage swatted. Oh, my God! Brian Branch took it from T-Mac. Challenge wheel complete. A turnover in the red zone? No. Yes. Sort of. It was ugly! But Dallas Goedert is rumbling. That's the 2-minute warning. He gets ball at half. We want to use this clock smart. All right, 1st and 10. If he continues, this is perfect. This is such a good throw here because I can keep the clock ticking and very... Oh, my God. I got too many yards, actually. I'm going to go inside zone here. I have no doubt he expects it. Oh, Kamara, good yards, though. And I'm going right back to the run game. Alvin Kamara, 2nd and goal. Cut it back up the middle. Frankie Louvu's all over it. And he's not calling timeouts. He's going to let this go. All right, now we just make a play. 32 seconds. We're going to snap this in the red. 27 seconds left in the half. Michael Vick. Scrambling left. Throwing. Dot. Oh! Silas Bolden, the 68 overall. Can't hang on to the football. Shoot! I thought we just made a money play. Hey, well, listen, now on 4th and goal, we can take a 2-possession lead right here with an absolute easy kick. Brandon Aubrey's a dog. We already knew that, bro. So 10-0, 19 seconds left. He gets ball at half, but he's not going to be able to score here. If he keeps getting out of bounds, it's actually not good. Oh, I don't know what he's going to have here. He's got nothing. Silver D tackle gets a sack right there. He's forced to use a timeout. Azeez Al-Shaair and Brian Branch in the middle of the field. Ed Reed up high. Uh-oh. If he gets on a silver corner, I am in trouble, though. No, sir. No, sir. He doesn't have a chance. Once again, he's sacked. And that's the half. Tyleek Williams. All right, this game's certainly not over, though. We do have a 10-point lead, but it's halftime. This is a crazy formation. Gun box. I have never seen this formation before. Throw the dig, and it's my ball. Dobbs, next play. Darrelle Revis can't make the tackle, and Dobbs almost just stayed up. Where's Shaair? You're telling me Azeez Al-Shaair isn't in? Oh, it doesn't matter, because Micah Parsons sacks Geno 11 yards back. All right, cover 3. Dude, where the fuck is Azeez Al-Shaair? My God, these stupid nickel formations are taking my goat out. That's crazy. Oh, Colston Loveland. There's my boy, Azeez Al-Shaair. Where you going? That's a good ball. Shit, bad angle. Brian Branch got off the block and made that tackle. All I had left over there was silvers. I was going to be in big trouble. I'm going to hop on Brian Branch here. This looks like a run to me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Micah Parsons, Brian Branch. A little sandwich over there gives us what we need. 2nd and 9. I'm blitzing. This looks like play action. I'm blitzing my 2 silver linebackers. And it is play action. Dude, I am a defensive coordinator right now. I used to run this defense a lot. I don't know if it's still good, but even 6'1". Got Zeke Biggers in the middle there. That's my boy. Oh, wow. I just didn't think he'd do it. I was standing right on it. I didn't think he'd do it, and he did it. I'm going on Ed Reed. It's the stretch run. Ed Reed! Oh my God, what a shot! Marshawn Lynch has 5 rushes for -2 yards. We know this is a pass. We're gonna guess pass here. I got a QB spy out there. Al-Shair's covering. We got bodies. We got bodies! Revis! Darrelle Revis just got nutmegged. Bro, stick your hands down and sniff your balls. You get a pick 6. Lost in the sauce. There must have been some baddies in the stands. That's the only excuse I can give him. Dude, no way. 4th and goal from the 1 again? Oh, we're running it back. We're running it back, Carolina. Do you think he... Oh, he's going to go RPO. You got to run commit. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's a pass. I'm an idiot. I tried to just call a timeout, and I didn't get it off in time. He audibled to a pass right there. I saw him do it. Ugh, I'm so mad at myself. I should have got that timeout off. That's totally on me. All right, it's a 3-point ball game, but if we get in the end zone here, this is ours. This is our game. Say quads on the kick return. One more drive to pick up a much-needed W right here. I'm going to go Dallas Goedert. Excellent throw out of Michael Vick. Got him. Jalen Noel is going to take another 10 yards. I don't think I'm ready to chew clock. Oh, shit. I'm chewing clock anyway. I didn't mean to be. Alvin Kamara, I need a spin. Ooh, needed a better spin than that. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. What about a classic? What about a classic play 4 verticals? Why not? Oh, no. I didn't think that linebacker was going to sink, dude. He dropped way deeper than I was ready for. Oh, shit. That was so scary. I almost just sealed our fate. 2 minutes, 2 seconds left. Kamara. Alvin Kamara, bad ball. Oh my God, I've got a 4th and 5. We gotta go for it. We have to go for this. We put the game on our terms. We don't put the game on someone else's terms. All right, I'm gonna go Dallas Goedert with a slant. I don't know, a scramble is probably my last resort here. Uh-oh. Oh no, he's so open. I'm going Silas Bolden. Arm punt if you step out. I just got like a 3-yard arm punt. I'm so glad I didn't shoot clock. I'd be absolutely screwed right now. I'm already in a lot of trouble, but I got to keep him out of the end zone. No, dude, that bad ball into another bad read. I had Kamara. Throw the dig. Throw the dig! What are you doing? Higgins! The silver Higgins! Our first lurk of Madden 26 is a silver linebacker. What a play. Oh my God, I told him to throw the dig. I can't believe you would test my silver linebacker like that. Oh, there we go. Oh, bad ball, Vic. Okay, didn't matter. Jalen Noel got it. Dude, what I'm forgetting is how important this pocket deadeye is. All right, first and 10, got to use all this clock here. I'm sorry to my opponent that I'm manually chewing this. I should have put chew clock on. He's on Fowler. I just got to go down with Vic here. 5 yards in the slide, so we can't cough up the football. He still has 2 timeouts. Snap this with 1. I have to get sacked here. That's a horrifying place to get sacked because could so easily fumble that. But he has 1 more timeout. Wow, this is really interesting. I'm going to go stretch, and then I'm going to kick a field goal, and then we're going to kick off to him. I'll stay on the right side here. All right, Brandon Aubrey. Brandon Aubrey literally built for this. That was horrifying. 13-7, 14 seconds left. We're not done yet. Please, no teammate. Okay, beautiful. All right, boys. I think we got to go prevent here. Prevent 3 deep. I'm going to blitz Dotson and Alonacon. I'm going to go back with Higgins. Use play action. Throws quick. I'm actually pissed off at how stupid that was. Let's go! Motor City Dan Campbell. The Panthers don't even take a shot? You're not even going to heave that thing up there? What if I pulled the Bears? What if I pulled the Tyreek Stevenson and I just wasn't paying attention? It's happened before. Oh my God, what a game. Dude, that game was completely different if Brian Branch doesn't pick that ball off in the end zone, and I gotta see a different angle of that play. First things first, though, player stats. So Geno, 12 for 16, 203. Michael Vick, 13 for 18, a touchdown interception. My interception was totally my fault. Now, rushing, he couldn't get anything Marshawn, but I really couldn't get much with Kamara. Running is hard in this game. I gotta learn it better. Kamara, 7 for 85, fantasy merchant. Jalen Noel, 2 for 29, a super clutch one. Jefferson, 1 for 13. His only catch was the big touchdown. And then defensively, Frankie Louvu with 9 total tackles and a sack. Micah Parsons, a sack as well. Tyleek Williams, a sack. Zeke Biggers, a sack. And the interception goes to Jay Higgins. Iowa rookie, 68 overall, Jay Higgins. And of course, Ryan Branch. Dude, I gotta know what the hell happened here. Like, honestly, what happened on this play? So, Geno Smith drops back. We knew it was a pass. And honest to God, everything's covered. So he unloads it to Greg Olsen, who's in a pit of Patrick Surtain, Brian Branch, and Dumas Johnson. Patrick Surtain, dog, gets his arm in there and swats that away. But then what happens? T-Mac has a touchdown. I mean, this is a touchdown dead to rights. How is this not his touchdown? I know how. Because Brian Branch, what the fuck? Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. This is literally why I quit Madden in the first place, because this shenanigans like this, bro. T-Mac, you gotta look that ball into your chest, son. Dude, what a spectacular first episode. And we completed the challenge wheel. So we can open one more pack from the store. Let's risk it for the biscuit one more time. Now, there is an 88 overall limited Travis Kelce, so technically I could pull him here. Because, you know, if I go the Builders pack, I have no chance to get eliminated. Our first player is a campus hero, Graham Glasgow, Detroit Lion, and the first player on our offensive line. Not bad. All right, so an 80 overall Graham Glasgow. Second player is a team builder anyway, right? Isn't that a team builder? Hey! Tuli Tuipulotu, Los Angeles Chargers. That's our new left edge rusher. And our third and final, this is our 78 overall player, or sorry, 75 plus, is Ronnie Hickman. Ronnie Hickman will probably go at a depth position. So Graham Glasgow at left guard, beautiful. Defensively, my left edge rusher is Micah Parsons. So I'm gonna move Tuli Tuipulotu to right edge rusher, where it's more or less the same thing. Tuli Tuipulotu only has 67 speed though. That's insanely slow. Certainly better than Tyler Batty, but I am shocked at how slow he is. And then currently Mello Dotson is CB3. I'm gonna put in Ronnie Hickman. Hey, shout out to the boy Jay Higgins. 68 speed, 74 excel, and the defensive play of the game. All right, gentlemen, that is the first episode of Wheel of MUT Madden 26 in the books. Thank you guys for watching. As always, this was a banger. I had so much fun making this. For 1-0. I love you. I'll see you in the next one. The Wheel of MUT is back, baby! In our season opener, we prestige 3 players: Justin Jefferson, Micah Parsons, and Patrick Surtain. Our team is the Detroit Lions, and our team captain is Brian Branch. But most importantly, we picked up a W in week 1. And if that wasn't good enough, I think we got a world record fastest prestige upgrade in 88 overall Justin Jefferson. Remember, any player we prestige, we're always entitled to the best version possible. So I started out with 85 Justin Jefferson just last episode, and he's already received an 88 overall. He's got 87 speed now, 88 catching traffic, and super importantly, he can get abilities now. So I gave Justin Jefferson double me, duh. Mid in elite for improved catching on medium passes inside the numbers. I'm thinking like slants and digs. And then human joystick for quicker turning and change of direction. Truly an awesome way to start the episode. We are 1-0, and here's our top 5 players: Jefferson, Mike Vick, Azeez Al-Shaair, Brian Branch, and Ed Reed. On top of that, I have 1 player on my offensive line. I got Graham Glasgow. We do have Dallas Goedert at tight end, Alvin Kamara at halfback, and Jalen Noel at wide receiver 2. And then defensively, Frankie Louvu. Corners are PS2, Ronnie Hickman, and a kind of washed Darrelle Revis. Yeah, with 82 speed, this is not exactly prime Darrelle Revis. And then on the D-line, we have Tuli Tuipulotu, Zeke Biggers, Tommy Agabigabaga, and 85 Micah Parsons. All right, gentlemen, our first wheel spin of 3. We have so many positions to fill, mainly my offensive line, and 250K on 1 player. Shoot, okay, 250K on 1 player could give me O-line. I think I do have to go O-line. I think left tackle might be a good idea. Since Vic is a lefty quarterback, I want to scramble out left. Kind of makes sense. There is an 88 overall left tackle. It's Trent Williams, but he's too expensive. Hey, this big boy right here, 87 Laramie Tunzel, the gas mask man himself. Excellent stats, excellent left tackle, 160,000 coins. That's a perfect buy. It's Laramie Tunzel at left tackle, and our prestige Justin Jefferson. We still got 2 wheel spins. That's a great start. All right, first wheel spin beefs up the O-line. Second wheel spin, I mean, I might go that same route, go right tackle. Although with 85 unstoppables on the wheel spin, I don't know what we can do. I'm not sure what options we have. All right, so our 85 overall options. There's Anthony Richardson. We don't need him. DeAndre Swift is actually an upgrade on Kamara, so that's possible. So is Josh Jacobs. Sheldon Rankins would give us our first D tackle. We could go with Dory Jackson. We could get Anzalone as a linebacker. I do love Anzalone. Listen, boys, it's Detroit Lions season, and you know I love Alex Anzalone. I'm pulling a bias. I'm full-blown pulling a bias here. 6 6'3", 240, 80 speed, 86 zone. We've got a will linebacker, Alex Anzalone. I'm taking it, bro. I got so many silver linebackers. So I'm going to put him in where Jamon Dumas Johnson is. And then my sub linebacker 2 is going to be Alex Anzalone. All right, our third and final wheel spin. We've got Laramie Tunsil and Anzalone. I kind of want like an offensive weapon here if it's possible. Oh, I love this. I get to show off my fantasy team. I could choose one player that's on my fantasy football team. All right, so my fantasy football team is on the left here. We're the #1 woman respecters. So at quarterback, Josh Allen. I don't need a quarterback. At running back, Bijan Robinson. Bijan has an 86 overall running back. This is kind of a sick card and would actually be a huge upgrade on Alvin Kamara. Jalen Warren is not going to make the cut. Oh, dude, we could get Buka Babua, though. Garrett Wilson, David Njoku, Odunze, Chris Olave, Brandon Aubrey, Cam Ward. Now, here's my bench. Cam Ward, Justin Fields, Tyrone Tracy, Travion Henderson, Algier, Keon Coleman, Matthew Golden, Devonta Smith, Dalton Kincaid, Harold Fannin, Jordan Addison. Does he have a good card? Honestly, I'm not going to complicate this. I'm going Bijan Robinson. This 86 Bijan is crazy good. And the thing about Alvin Kamara is Alvin Kamara is a pretty good receiving back. I think I could move Alvin Kamara to my wide receiver 3. I think this is the right call. So Bijan's the starter, Kamara's the backup, and then Silas Bolden is going to come out. Yeah, Alvin Kamara is an 80 overall wide receiver. It's actually pretty good. I'm also going to move Alvin Kamara to my gadget wide receiver / gadget running back, whatever you want to call gadget. All right, gentlemen, I think we're ready to play ball. We're a 79 overall. Alex Anzalone is our strong side linebacker. Laramie Tunsil is at left tackle. Alvin Kamara is now a wide receiver, and Bijan Robinson is our starting running back. I wonder if I can't get Bijan a good ability, too. He's at least got to get an X factor. Jukebox after 2 rushes of 10 yards. Yeah, why not? So for a guy like Bijan who doesn't actually get the ability jukebox, he can get the X Factor jukebox. You just have to earn it. Bijan Robinson and the upgraded Justin Jefferson join our new top 5. All of our new players are on the line in today's game. And of course, I've got the challenge wheel. Completing this challenge gives us one of any pack in the store. Oh, 1 interception. Let's do it. All right, we got to get 1 or more interception in this entire game. The good thing about this challenge is if I can get it, I'll probably win because 1 turnover is crucial. The only thing is I got to get it. Last episode, I had exactly 1 interception. It was from silver 68 overall Jay Higgins. So hopefully we can run that back today. Ooh, what is your top 3? Cooper DeJean, Xavier McKinney. Whoa. I see Jefferson, I see Vic, and I see Azeez Al-Shaair. I love the new walkouts. I got to say that. Home field advantage today. Chiefs versus Lions. And we start with the kickoff. I am kicking off to Jerry Jeudy. And there's our silver Dumas Johnson. Oh, that's a lot of silvers. Nice work. And there's our brand new linebacker, Alex Anzalone, who I got lost in the sauce with. Ease. He picks up a ton of yards. He's got Mahomes at quarterback, Devontae Adams. Big play. Oh, wow. That was a money ball right down the middle to Greg Olsen. So Ed Reed. Oh, my God. Look at the shot by Azeez. Al-Shaair bagged that up. He waits for 2, 1, and delay a game. Buddy is clapping cheeks. He's clapping cheeks. He doesn't even realize it's Wheel of MUT. He just got another delay of game. That's 2 in a row. Don't tell me you're going to lose, dude. Don't tell me you DC'd. You're going to march all the way down to the goal line to walk away from your Xbox. That would be a crime. Your player's been kicked for excessive griefing. Only a Chiefs fan would get kicked for excessive griefing. Let's be clear, gentlemen. That counts for exactly nothing. Real game starts right now. Bob Robinson, 88. Cam Ward, 88. Whoa. Cam Ward has an 88? He's got a no money spent team. He's got the NMS abbreviation. Damn, he got the 88 Cam Ward and all that. No money spent. One simple objective, gentlemen. Win the game. And I've been starting out in this formation. I tell you what, it's been kind of money. Michael Vick. Bijan. Yo, that linebacker peeled back to Bijan. That's new. They used to never do that. That was pretty cool. All right, 1st and 10. A little play action. Get some to bite. Steve-O. Steve-O clutch. Can he do it? Big dude. Oh my God, if he trucks him, it's a tutty. Steve-O Klotz, hey, way to get it. Way to get it, big dog. You're a lot bigger than that DB. It also begs the question, where's Dallas Goedert? Oh, I see him. Let's make a play. Tight end attack. Rolling out left. Dallas Goedert. What a ball. Vic. Keep going, Jefferson. Keep going, Jefferson. Yes, sir. Jay Jettis got it. A spin. Yay! Risky play call. We're going read option. We're reading number 51 right there. Read option. Oh, he stays. Oh, shit. What? Okay, I tried to hand that off. I kept it, and then I didn't know where to go because I didn't think I'd have the ball. I don't know. Fuck it. I think we go Justin Jefferson. Maybe. 4th and goal. Bijan. He's there. Caught. We're in the end zone. Dude, I'm going for 2. That was such a chaotic drive. I'm going for 2. Who gonna stop me? Who gonna stop me? Here we go. Man. No. Bijan, yes. You fraud. Bijan, have a little awareness, dude. Fucking stick your ass on the goal line if you're gonna do that. Azeez Al-Shaair, plug in the hole. Saquon bounces. Brian Branch finally takes him down. I imagine he's gonna do something similar. I'm sending in an 8-man blitz, and I'm just gonna use their PS2. Oh, if he passes, I'm fucked. Hey, it worked. Don't you love when the blitz is so hot, it just wigs them out? They don't know what to do. All right, 6-0. Is this a handoff? It looks like it. It's an RPO. We're all over it. We're all over it! Anzalone! And that beautiful blonde flow. What a stop. I swear we got Anzalone. RPO stopper? Oh, dude, when he came out in that play, you know he thought that was a free first down. Here we go, 4th and 5. I'm simulating a lot of pressure, but this is not a blitz. Devontae's open, and I can't get that. And we still need an interception, too. Shoot, nice play. Okay, I formation. I think this is probably play action. I don't think he's actually running it. So let's go. Oh, he actually is running it. Shaair! Nice stop. Dude, I love Azeez Al-Shaair. 3rd and 11. Oh, it's a double pass. Oh, thank God. It was a double pass, and it was open. Motion double pass. Oh, my God. Yes. If that goes through, we're cooked. And now it's 4th and 11. Another big 4th down where we could get a stop. No way we give up a 4th and 11. Motion Saquon over to the left side. I got Devontae. Oh! You're fucking kidding me. With my user standing right on him, we don't animate to anything there? What the fuck is that? Dude, I felt like I was standing right on him holding Y. I don't know what just happened. It don't matter! Davison Igbinison, a silver! Just completed our challenge. Oh my God, let's go. Dude, Azeez Al-Shaair can't grab it, but Davison Igbinison can? That doesn't sound right. Ooh, is that open? It's kind of open. No. I'm homeless. I don't have a home. It looked like it was open, but that ball didn't nearly have the zip I needed it to have. Well, we can mark that down as the quickest way to turn the ball right back over. He basically just got a reset of downs. I think the only way to stop those is man coverage. So let's hope he's not doing it right now. Oh, he is doing it right now. Look at that. I'm actually manned up. That is so funny. This game is ass. Dude, I literally knew he was doing it. I manned it up perfectly, and he still beat me over the top. What is this, the greatest play of all time? I guess the play's no good if you can't catch the ball. If your wide receiver doesn't jump for it, the play's no good. Let's see what Cam Ward cooks up here. Ooh, that's a nice play, but it's 4th and inches, Davante Adams. You're not quite there yet. All right, we're playing underneath. Does he run it? Oh, he runs it. Oh, Shaair. He got a freaking half of a yard. Oh, he needed an inch, and he got like 6 inches. Dude, this is literally the longest drive ever. Like, I would like to just play the game, please. Could your drive end? 1st and 10. How am I going to drop a 40 bomb like this, man? How am I going to drop a 40 bomb like this? 32 seconds. 2nd and 2. Well, he's got a touchdown if he wants it. Take it. I prefer he takes it right there than uses the whole clock. At least I have a chance to go put up a field goal. Dude, I literally turned the ball over so quick. It was a Tampa 2. I just thought I could fit that needle in. I need, like, there's an ability for that, of course, because it's Madden. You need an ability for your players to play football the correct way. All right, we can still make something magical happen here. Yes, sir. Let's start it out with Dallas Goedert. Getting a ton of yards. We got one more timeout. If I get out of bounds, I don't got to burn it. No, they're playing the sticks. I'm going Bijan. You got to catch it. Great defense. Great defense. Great defense. Kamara, Goddard, and then Jefferson. It's a weird route. Oh, my God. What's he doing? Oh, nice play. What the fuck? No, what the actual fuck? How do you have the ball? And he's going to pick six it. How did he catch it? How the fuck did he catch that ball? He gets up and swats the first one. Madden Classic, man. I got to get the ball back and get a 2-point conversion. Oh, this is brutal. I don't know what this one is. He motions a man over. Oh, it's a slip screen. But Alex Anzalone, dude, we need him to go 3 and out. We need him to go 3 and out right now. I honestly don't know what I want to do here. I'm going to try and blitz, though. He's got... Oh! Darrelle Revis! Revis Island! Is gonna pick 6 it! Oh my God! Challenge wheel complete. Now we need this 2-point conversion. What a play. Darrell Revis. I got to go 5 wide. I just got to give Michael Vick so many options. Okay, Jalen Noel inside. Dallas Goedert inside. Kamara. Okay, a lot of options here. Oh, right there. What a ball! What a ball, Mike Vick! Dallas Goedert's got it. It's all tied up. Oh my God! From a disaster class crumble to 14-14. I don't know what he was throwing. I think that was a wheel route, and Revis just stepped underneath it. I feel like he's gonna bring out that trick play again sometime soon, right? Uh-oh, where are you? Dude, what the fuck? Did they like nerf users to hell or something? I mean, I can't guard a route any better than that. 3rd and 1. Another run? Another run! Azeez Al-Shaair! It's 4th and 2! No way we stop this. Ain't no way we stop this, right? I gotta look like I've got the run covered. I gotta look like he's passing. He's passing. He's not running this. And he's gonna throw short and quick. And we've got it covered. Oh my fucking God, you can't use her in this dog shit game! Oh my God! He's nervous after 4th and 2. This is a handoff. Or is this one of those trick plays? I don't know. He's got me in a box. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Ooh, Golden's gonna be open. Oh! Cam Ward overthrow just saved a big 20 chunk. I don't know if mid-blitz is good in this game, but I'm just gonna fake it anyway, assuming he thinks it's mid-blitz. Oh, slip screen. Oh my God, completely bagged up. Tyleek Williams is over there instantly. All right, here we go. Big stop, big stop. I'm going on Silver Chamari Connor. I need you, Silver Chamari Connor. Actually, no, I'm going on Azeez Al-Shaair. That's so stupid. I'm not doing that. Azeez? No way he threw it. Knocked out. Dude, I was using that and I came off it because I thought, no way he throws that. I think I got to send a blitz. Watch this screamer. Come on, Shaair. Come on, Shaair. 8, 7, 6, 5. Shaair up the middle, untouched. Oh, and he still got it off. Nice play. My ball. My ball. Oh my God. Did he possession catch that and come with? Oh my God. That must have been by an inch. Must have been by a literal inch, but he didn't get that. You're lying. I can't believe this. All right, now I'm just going to play really smart. Look at that ball. Into Alvin Kamara. I thought I'd get behind the user too. Holy shit, 14-14 in the 4th quarter. By a miracle, it is 14-14 in the 4th quarter. And we can take the lead with a huge touchdown here. I think I just continue running this. And worst case scenario, you know, Michael Vick's getting out of this pocket. There's Justin Jefferson, who's gonna take it all the way! Instant touchdown for Jay Jettas. And I am not risking any more 2-point conversions. I already did that, and it was horrifying. 21-14. This was working really well, just simulating this blitz, but not actually blitzing. Very effective. At some point, though, I gotta actually blitz with it. Don't you fucking dare throw it right at my face. I'll pop. Ed Reed! Get up! Get up! Go, Ed! Go, Ed! Ed Reed's got it! What a crumble! This dude had this game! He had this game in the bag! All right, let's put it away. Let's put it away. I need everybody going underneath. It's all about these underneath routes. Yup, because he's playing this soft zone and they're just squatting. Uh-oh, I'll just take the sack. All right, we're getting frantic. We should be running the ball. Run the ball, take the field goal, take the lead. Oh my God. Oh my God, Bijan. Dude, Bijan's gonna get 12. Patience, patience, just take it. Almost just made a very bad decision. Luckily, we have a man named Brandon Aubrey. Okay, 24-14, he retains 3 timeouts. He does not have the 2-minute warning. He needs a very fast touchdown and an onside kick. First play! That's an absolutely physics-defying animation for the record. He's looking at, yeah, I was about to say he's looking at his tight end. Keep him in bounds, keep him in bounds. Nice. So he's going no huddle. I'm gonna blitz with Frankie Louvu here. Louvu, right up the gut, right up the gut! No! Shut up. What is that animation? Oh, I need a switch stick. I'm on Brian Branch. I got the switch stick off, throw back across. 2nd and 3, 1:14. What is the deal? I've got light blues all over the field. Oh, it's cover 3 match. Didn't someone say that match defense is just utterly dog shit in this game? Dude, if he's played like that the whole game, it already would have been over. He doesn't even have to onside kick. All right, hands team. Jalen Noel, we need you, buddy. We need you big time. 21-24. He just mounted the quickest great drive. He didn't even use a timeout. Where the fuck? Where the fuck? Thank God. Oh my God, I thought that was one of those glitch onsides where my players just ignored the ball. Let's get in our bag of run plays. Can Bijan Robinson end this game for us? We spent a big wheel spin on Bijan Robinson. I'm gonna go to the right side with this stretch. Oh, Bijan! Bijan Robinson! Spin! Oh, Bijan! Ball game! Oh my God, Bijan! Dude, that's pretty close to a 40 bomb for the record. 31 points. Here's the thing, if I had got that 2-point conversion earlier, I'd have 33. So I'm really only one touch. Like, it's definitely possible to get a 40 bomb. He's got 59 seconds and 3 timeouts. This game is still technically not over. Although this time, I'm not gonna make it so easy for him. He's gonna come out in 5 wide, and I'm gonna come out in double mug mid blitz. Never mind. He's totally not in 5 wide. Oh, he's doing the play. This is the play. Well, it still has a low... That play is nasty. That play is fucking nasty. Like, I can't even say anything about it. Jesus. 1st and 10, I'm going on 89. Ooh, woo, woo, woo! I knew he wanted that. I just can't get to it. Bro, it is so hard to use her in this game. Uh-oh. How is he scoring so fast? Like, literally, if he had done this at any earlier point in the game, I'm so cooked. Now he's got another onside kick. I mean, he can recover this. I went from playing spectacular defense to no defense played at all. I got a better hands team, though. I got an extra guy over here this time. We just survived one of the weirdest games of my life, but it's a close W and a great W to bring this Wheel of MUT team to 2-0. What a game, Dan Campbell. 31-28. GG's to my opponent. That was an awesome game. The Darrelle Revis pick 6 by far kept that game alive. It was 6-14 after half. I thought I was cooked, but luckily he had some turnovers of his own. We got the ball in the end zone effectively. Michael Vick was playing great. Justin Jefferson, Bijan Robinson. That's great work today. Take a look at our player stats here, dude. We both were just interception machines. Cam Ward, 3 interceptions. Mike Vick, 2. Not exactly the best passing game. On the ground, Bijan had 2 for 56 and a touchdown, which is awesome. And receiving, Devontae Adams had 65, Jefferson had 61, Bowers had 60, Xavier Worthy had 60. Jeez. Steve-O Klotz had 19 yards, though. Really, though, Desmond Igbitison, 6'2" out of Rutgers, had an interception. Darrelle Revis had the pick 6, and Ed Reed had an interception of his own, too. Well, now we've got an issue. We're 2-0, except I'm literally in the playoffs already. So I'll be playing all future games in head-to-head ranked until we get 5 wins or 3 losses. So if you're confused, dude, when these kids rage quit after like 30 seconds, it affects my record. Like, I get a win, which, yes, it makes sense. It doesn't work for Wheel of MUT. Our challenge was to get an interception, and we got 3 interceptions. That gives us 1 of any pack in the store. I'm gonna go with the Game Time Fantasy Pack. My choice of 1 of 280+, and my choice of 2 of 378+. Should give us a lot of options to work with, and hopefully somebody really good to add to this roster. Our first player, damn, 82 overall linebacker, Jerome Baker. I will absolutely take that right out the gates. And our next player is Akeem Davis-Gaither. We can only choose 1. I have a Will and a Sam. I don't have a backup mic. I'm gonna go Jerome Baker. Although, damn, Davis-Gaither has 88 Excel. I'm going Akeem. I'm going Akeem Davis-Gaither. And then our final round, I think these are the 78 pluses. TJ Slayton, I desperately need a D tackle. Kenneth Gainwell, definitely don't need Kenneth Gainwell. And our third player, Velus Jones. So we're getting an extra running back no matter what. Okay, well, this is weird now. Kenneth Gainwell, you can be fullback. So 63 overall at fullback. Kenneth Gainwell, I just don't have a lot of reps for you, buddy. And then I'm gonna take Frankie Louvu out for Akeem Davis-Gaither. And I can move Frankie Louvu to backup middle linebacker. And for the first time all season, we've got a D tackle. Zeke Biggers is coming out for Cincinnati Bengals, TJ Slayton. All right, boys, another day, another W. That one did not come easy. But as it stands, we are 2-0. We've got an 80 overall roster. I think what I need next is another elite playmaker, because if my opponents key on Justin Jefferson, it's basically Vic and Bijan just trying to carry the whole load. Like, I need another wide receiver I can legitimately throw the ball to, or a really good tight end. All right, boys, I love you. You're so handsome, and I'll see you in the next video. The Wheel of MUT! We're kicking this episode off with some brand new players. First up is our prestige. Patrick Surtain has this gorgeous crystal PS2 on the right side. Plus 3 speed, acceleration, agility, jumping. A huge upgrade to our corner slot to kick off the episode. And the exact same thing goes for Micah Parsons, getting a crystal edition as well. Now, one thing you'll notice, so this Micah Parsons is actually the exact same as the core elite Micah Parsons. It's not really an upgrade. great. But there's one big difference with these Crystal players. Number one, they can actually get abilities. So Micah Parsons now has no outsiders for quicker run sheds against outside zone plays. Since Micah and PS2 were prestige, we can always get the best version possible. So even though this Crystal is like the same card, I get abilities as well as these Crystal chemistries. It's a little bit confusing, but when you pair up 2 or more Crystal players, you can activate these chemistries which apply to your entire team. So because I have Crystal Micah and Crystal PS2, we get +1 tackle, pursuit, and zone coverage to the entire roster. Now, tier 2 would give us +1 speed to the entire roster, like +1 speed for everybody. But to get tier 3, we would need the final Crystal player, which is 85 overall Crystal Saquon Barkley. We obviously don't have him right now, but it is a possibility in the future. So some huge upgrades to kick this off. Let's talk business. Our record is 2-0. We've got Michael Vick at quarterback, Bijan Robinson at halfback. Our prestige Justin Jefferson is our wide receiver 1. The left side of my line looks good, although I have no center, right guard, or right tackle. We got Dallas Goedert at tight end. Now defensively, we have Crystal PS2 and Crystal Micah. We got Brian Branch, our team captain, Alex Anzalone, Azeez Al-Shaair, Akeem Davis-Gaither, Ed Reed at free safety. Still looking to get some beefy D tackles. Definitely need a corner 3. Definitely got to upgrade Darrelle Revis. But overall, 2-0 to start is a great feeling. You boys know the rules. We've got 3 wheel spins to add onto this roster and hopefully win our game, go 3-0 today. That would be a beautiful thing. Packs right now could definitely be great. We can get 2 of any pack in the store. I don't know what pack is going to give us the best chance at an O-line, but center, right guard, right tackle are what's really scaring me right now. Although, I'm not going to lie, I mean, this is a pack in the store. So they did a tribute for Amari Cooper, who recently retired. Actually, I'm going to use, dude, this is kind of cheese, but I'm totally doing it. There is one 85 overall, unauctionable, guaranteed Amari Cooper. And I've been saying I need another wide receiver. I'm taking it. So 85 overall Amari Cooper. Justin Jefferson is definitely still better. I need a wide receiver so bad. Jalen Noel was fighting his heart out. So we've got Jefferson, Amari Cooper, Dallas Goedert. That's only one of 2 packs. I'm going to take advantage of the Builders Fantasy Pack. You get your choice of 1 of 32. I'm not going to risk it here. I'm just going to take the guaranteed offensive lineman. So we could get Roger Rosengarten. There's a right tackle. Abraham Lucas, the Seattle Seahawk. Jawan Taylor, Graham Barton. The question is, do I want a right tackle or do I want a center or a right guard? I'm going to show a little Seattle Seahawks love. We're going to go with 82 right tackle Abraham Lucas. Hey, that one wheel spin gave us some serious buffs to this offense. Abraham Lucas at right tackle, 85 Amari Cooper at wide receiver 2. All right, boys, good start. Remember, I've got to win the upcoming game to keep the players. So hopefully we can win here as I'm going to get 87. Jackpot! This is a monster spin. We got to spend this correctly. Is this how we got Michael Vick before? He's one of our best players. No, honestly, I got to beef up my D-line, bro. My D-line does not have the sauce right now. My D-line does not have the sauce. I need a big boy D tackle that can stuff the run. That's what I need here. So there's a Team of the Week limited Jay Tufele. Jets D tackle with 90 streak. Okay, I really like that option. The New York Jet nose tackle. I got to give him a go. So this is a preseason Team of the Week. So I was going to say, I don't know who this guy is, but it's kind of cool to have a player like that on our team. Jay Tufele gives a much-needed boost to this defensive line. So we got Crystal Micah, we got Jay Tufele, we got Tuli Tuipulotu. I actually kind of like my D-line now. I think Tuli Tuipulotu will eventually come out, but that's a big boy. 6'3", 305, 90 strength, 87 block shed. I love it. We've got our 3rd and final wheel spin coming up, an 87 overall limited. We've got Amari Cooper. We got a right tackle on the line. We're gonna get some big boy money to spend. 350,000 coins spent on one player. I kind of want to go defense again. I think I go for corner 3 and we get Ronnie Hickman out of here, right? Otherwise, I could go O-line. I don't know. I feel like we've kind of made offense work. It's defense where I'm a little spooked right now. Yeah, it's either center, right guard, or corner. And I'm gonna go corner. This is honestly the perfect corner. Christian Gonzalez, 86 speed, 6'2". I love that he is 6'2". Christian, dude, just a 6'2" corner is so amazing. So bringing in Christian Gonzalez moves our team to an 82 overall. CB1 is still PS2, then Gonzalez, and then Darrelle Revis at CB3. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but you're getting Wheel of MUT 3 times a week now. Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. I don't think ever have I done 3 Wheel of MUTs a week, so this is pretty exciting. And of course, we've still got the challenge wheel Completing this challenge gives us one of any pack in the store. We completed it last week. Oh my God. This is my most dreaded challenge. I am not kidding. Knocking over a pylon is so much harder than you think. I can knock it over with a kick, a kickoff, or with a returner, right? Like if I were running the ball and I knocked over the pylon. I'm telling you. Get there. Yes! Oh my God, I hit a pylon. Let's go. Wait a second. Did that pylon fall over? This is so hard. Keep in mind, we have technically made the playoffs in only 2 episodes. That's because so many people rage quit. So we'll be playing the rest of our games in head-to-head rank. I gotta say though, now that the games are head-to-head ranked, I think they're gonna get more difficult. This guy's got an absolute squat. Oh, it's 4-minute quarters. Oh my God, ranked is 4-minute quarters? Dude, 4-minute quarters changes the game so much. It's gonna be 40 bombs. You know how many more 40 bombs I can get on 4-minute quarters? Oh, you boys are in for a banger episode now. Yeah, that's the only thing is if I were to get 5 wins here, I wouldn't be in a, a wild card playoff or whatever. And I feel like that's kind of a bummer. All right, 1st and 10. I'm just gonna check this one down to Bijan Robinson. Just gonna pick me up an easy 6 yards. Michael Vick's gonna roll out here. He's gonna get nothing, and luckily I can dump that ball off. All right, here we go. 3rd and 4. Just kind of leaving the zones open just a little bit. Yup, there's Bijan right over the middle. Tons of yards out of Bijan. Took a big hit. All right, let's see if we can try out some new plays. He's got Carlton Davis, Xavier Watts, Khalil Mack, Travis Hunter out there with abilities. And look at that. He drops back real far. We're gonna get a good 6 yards on the ground with Bijan. 2nd and 4. All right, this time Bijan's, really ugly catch. Did they count that as a catch? 3rd and 1. I'm going for the run. Good blocking. Hey, that's what we got, Graham Glasgow. We got a real left guard. Bro, I've ran inside zone so many times out of this. I think he's going to bite on this. Big play action. Oh, he bites. Nobody's on Goddard. What a play. That was so money. Damn, and Goddard got lit up. All right, we're putting together a little bit of an offense here. Let's see if the user sees it. I mean, he definitely did, but he didn't get the tackle. I mean, he was there. He was objectively there. Play action. I don't know, dude. I'm 3rd and 2. This is risky, but I'm going for it. I'm gonna, no! Bro, I was a little gung-ho with that throw. I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of bold. It was a bold strategy right there. Dude, and I gotta knock over a pylon still. I didn't even think about knocking over a pylon. Does he go to his running back? No, he goes dead read. What? Ball back. Why are you guys? You guys suck on this game, bro. You guys suck. Dude, absolutely nobody on planet Earth wants to play a full Madden game. All right, game number 2. He's got Marshawn Lynch, T. Higgins. I didn't see that 3rd player. Looked like Troy Polamalu. Man, playing pretty good coverage here. Oh, that was almost catchable. Okay, Cam Ward. What do you got, Cam Ward? Tight end looks open. Running back looks kind of open. Shit, where are we going? Ali. I hate to admit that man coverage is 100% the meta in this game. It sucks for Wheel of MUT because I really cannot man people up. At least not for a while. Not till the playoffs I can't man people up. It's a bummer too because man coverage is so corny. Either way, I'm gonna experiment with switching it up. Switching up my coverages, see what we want to try. We're going to cover 1 man here, and I'm on Marshawn Lynch. He motions 1 man over. This is still man coverage for sure. And that exact same route on Christian Gonzo is wide open. Man doesn't work either. Zone was getting cooked. Man got cooked. That was a great offensive possession. I got to go down and score myself. Honestly, Bijan was there. I think I goofed that. We're going to have to take advantage of Justin Jefferson and beat man as best we can. There's mid-blitz. We know that play. Dude, these kids are all little clones of each other. They all run the same shit. Spam mid-blitz. Buy the best team. Pray that your man coverage clamps. Oh my God, I think Bijan got him! Is it a good enough ball? Oh my God! Michael Vick! Take me out of the game, coach. Coach, take me out of the game. I'm so homeless. What am I doing? At first, I was like, let's showboat. Second, I was like, oh, I gotta hit a pylon. And then 3rd, I walked out of bounds. And here's mid-blitz again. Let's try and get out. Oh, pylon. Pylon! Pylon! I'm telling you it's so hard. I'm telling you it's so hard. Listen, let me cope. The game has a magnet system that keeps you from going out of bounds. Like, it's like there's a little force field on out of bounds. It's what lets you like tiptoe up the sidelines. But it also stops you from knocking over a pylon. I'm telling you, this shit is not easy. He's gonna roll out right, sets his feet, and dude, that could... What the fuck was that angle? What the actual fuck was that? And that continues to be super open. Dude, these guys take angles like they've never tackled a player. Okay, now back on off. Well, I could certainly get a 40 bomb today. Back on offense, though. He's going to run mid blitz every play, and we just got to find a way to beat it. I'm going to be honest, though. The last time, that last possession, I'm not going to get that lucky again. Michael Vick is not going to consistently throw that football well. Why don't we try Dallas Goedert on a corner route? Yeah, it's mid blitz. It's literally mid blitz. Dallas Goedert! That's a bummer. Dallas Goedert had him beat. Was a little bit out in front of him, but hey, that was a good ball. Outside runs are usually good against mid blitz. The only problem is I'm scared that, like, one of his players is gonna mega pass rush me. Hey! 3rd and 3. Ooh, there's Jefferson. Oh, Amari. Sorry, I thought that was Jay Jettas. That's Amari Cooper. No, it's not. There, he's talking to somebody. No, it's not the good Amari Cooper. It's the shitty Amari Cooper. This guy's yapping. I can like sort of hear him.
That's just crazy.
Ooh. Little play action. Little play action. Gonna hit Jefferson on the left side for 6. Would actually be very beneficial to score, make it 14-14, then get ball at half. 2nd and 4. I'm going Bijan right in the middle. All right, let's try this stretch again. I think this has a chance. Oh, Bijan! You think I can run this again? 2nd and 2, let's go for it. Hey, get inside the user. Bijan will take a first. It's actually working. Let's make something happen here. Oh, that's a... Oh, I don't know. That might have been intercepted. I'm low-key very glad about that. Fuck it, dude. I want to stretch run him to death. Good blocks, good blocks. 3rd and 7. Big play. I'm going Amari Cooper. Bro. I wanted that to be a ball he could step in front of. That's tough. I saw single coverage Amari Cooper. I wanted to give it to him, but not a good ball. See if he gets out of bounds here. He should. 17 seconds. He does. 1st and 10. Trying to set a little bit of pressure. That's my ball! That's my fucking ball! Nice throw, buddy boy! Big alert! Aziz Al-Shahir! I thought you said I was a bum. Didn't he say I was a bum? Anybody else hear that? I thought he said I was a bum. Why would you throw such an easy interception to a bum? I'm going to hit Bijan on the edge here. Turn the corner out of bounds. I'm going to try something. I'm going to go 5 wide here. I think he's going to go mid-blitz. I think I could send a decoy motion and hit Jefferson in the middle here. What do we got? Got him. Oh, I thought I was a bum! Did you say I was a bum? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Why the fuck?
You just got user lurked and dotted up by a bum? 14-14. User INT and a tutty to tie this up. I think I get ball at half. So we do start with the ball, 14-14. I'm very grateful we're starting with the football here. All right, boys, here's mid blitz. I feel like a Justin Jefferson corner route might be kind of nice here. Oh, Jesus Christ. He blitzed 4 people and he came untouched. I blocked 6. Just one of those classic little nano blitzes. Just the Madden classic, bro. You blocked 6 against 4. And... What the fuck? What the fuck? You just did it again? You're blocking. You're blitzing 4 people. These losers are all the same, bro. Bro, you're doing this shit for the love of the game? Dude, we really got to start getting people employed again. I think some employed fellas would really help out. Ooh. All those nano blitzes just to get 30-piece by Bijan. It's so frustrating. It's going to be the same defense the entire time, and he's going to get nano blitzes off of 4 blitzers. There's Bijan. That was a perfect route for Bijan, because Bijan is manned up by the safety on the other side of the field, so there's just no way for him to get there. It's actually kind of hilarious.
Oh, yeah, Michael Vick.
You gotta start guarding, buddy boy. You gotta start guarding! Jefferson's down to the 1! Almost got the 10. He's saying Michael Vick. How about you change up your fucking defense? I don't really have the numbers for this. It just depends on what we do against these linebackers. Wow, that's an insane block shit he just got. What do the feds think about a fullback dive? Who is my fullback? Kenneth Gainwell? Oh my God. Dude, I gotta get this. Dude, it's an inch. We're talking about an inch here. 3rd and goal. I'm snapping it. Left side, Bijan! I can't believe he's on the other side of the mic bitching about this. You are running mid blitz every single play. An actual monkey, I'm not kidding, an actual orangutan who has the ability to just press A on his Xbox controller can run mid blitz every single play. It's the most brain dead defense in the world, and because Madden is made like Madden is, it's a spectacular defense. And you're bitching on the other side of the mic? If I can lurk him again, bro, if I can get another INT, I think he's gonna try and go to his tight end again. He motions over again. Oh, that's well defended. Oh, nice play. Oh, there's the motion. I gotta go follow the motion. Throws it right down the... Dude, I'm telling you these angles. I'm telling you about these angles. Like, what the fuck was that, Brian Branch? He's gonna motion over again. This is proving to be a very good offense. Tough to stop. He could go running back. He doesn't! I got there too late. I saw it too late. That's a money ball. Dude, he's going for 2. This could be a very big mistake if we can stop it. I've got no answer on defense right now, dude. He's honestly just cutting me up. I think it might be a run. Oh, it's an RPO.
About my man
I
coverage.
think you just said on the mic that I should have ran man coverage. Listen, bro, I don't know what world you live in where this is fun for you, but spamming the same defense over and over and over is not fun for me at all. In fact, I get a lot of enjoyment out of playing someone like you and winning. And that's what I plan to do right now. 2 minutes and 28 seconds left. I gotta go get Brandon Aubrey in range. Who's where? Who's where? Who's where? You've got a chance. Yes, sir. Amari Cooper! Gigantic play! Oh, yeah, we're playing ranked now, boys! We're playing ranked now! I mean, I want to switch up my offense, but I'm scared of switching it up and getting nano blitzed again because whatever he did before to nano blitz me worked really well when I was in a different formation, and I can't risk that right now. I'm thinking Justin Jefferson should be open because his man is so far off. Jefferson, turn the corner! Turn the corner! Justin Jefferson to the 42. That's huge. Dude, I can do it again. I can do it again to Amari Cooper. The exact same play. Amari Cooper's gonna get it inbounds. That might be, oh, the clock's ticking on that? I can't believe the clock's ticking. I'm chewing clock right now. Yeah, he switched his defense. 2nd and 2, a defense change. They didn't even engage with him at all. Let's just throw this away. Let's be smart. 3rd and 2 from the 34. This is a really deep field goal. This is a really deep field goal. At 51, I'm coming out inside zone. I'm gonna run this. Oh, Bijan. Bijan, you wanna give us a huge one right here? Oh, what a play by his user. Can Aubrey hit this? It says he can hit this. Oh my God. 4th and 1. Oh, he calls the timeout. I don't know that I feel good about this. I think I need to go for this and try and get it. I think we gotta go for it right here, right now. 4th and 1, the biggest play of our lives. How do we get a yard? Let's find out. Amari Cooper. Caught! I gotta get closer. I gotta get just a little bit closer. Just up the gut, see if we can cheese out some yards. Oh my God, that's exactly what we're gonna do. He calls another timeout. Now some really solid yards there. We go ball carrier conservative. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but he stopped yapping. All right, I think I know the play here. I think we go Bijan out of the backfield. I think Bijan out of the backfield to the left is excellent yards. And if it's not there, we don't take it. Oh, Amari! What a ball! Amari Cooper is down to the 4! All right, I gotta get this in the middle and end this game. All carrier conservative. We inside zone to the middle. Make this kick even easier. I would even take a touchdown here. Perfect. Oh, I cut that a little fucking close. I cut that a little close, don't you think? Brandon Aubrey, 20 yards. Oh, little griefer. Oh, you're gonna hit an encroachment? You don't want to just take your loss like a man? You don't want to let me get to the stat sheet? You didn't have a problem running mid-blitz 100% of every play. Now you got an issue? Actually, kind of smart. He wanted to get in field goal block. I take it. Let's go! Let's go! Detroit Lions, 24-22. Dude, the Azeez Al-Shaair pick completely sealed that game. Other thing I gotta say, you know, I'm talking shit, you know, and I hate kids who spam mid-blitz over and over. That's a great game by my opponent. I appreciate him sticking it out. It's a great game. And he's talking shit. Guess what? I'm talking shit. That was a hell of a game, bro. That was just a hell of a game. Dude, this was what I meant about the angles. Look at this catch. Like, Brian Branch just like... Safeties in this game just want to like grab their hip. They're playing like flag football. Dude, we made some insane plays to keep that game alive. Like, I think if I play him 5 more times, I lose all 5. I gotta figure out a good way to beat mid blitz. Bro, he is one of a million other people who are all gonna spam the same defense, and I gotta find a really good way to beat it. Vic, 15 for 20, 304 yards, a touchdown and interception. He had 3 touchdowns with Cam Ward, only completed 8 passes. Bijan was 10 for 26 and a rushing touchdown. That game legitimately couldn't have been closer. Aqib Talib, so I threw that go ball to Amari Cooper. I thought it'd be money. I didn't get it, but we followed it like right back up with an Aziz Al-Shaair user lurk, which was huge. Had to shoot my boy a GG's. That was the best game we played by far. So, no challenge wheel for the boys today, but we did just boost our ego really well. We are 3-0. Michael Vick, Bijan, Jefferson, Kamara, Cooper. Still got to work on the interior of my offensive line. The interior of my offensive line sucks. That might have been why he was getting nano blitzes. I don't know why he was blitzing 4 against 6, and he was getting an untouched blitzer. I think I just got to figure that out. And then defensively, I don't want to say Brian Branch is bad. It's not like Brian Branch is bad, but do my safeties take the worst pursuit angles? Christian Gonzo was getting cooked. I think defense is just hard. I don't think it has anything to do with my players, because I got a pretty darn good roster right now, especially going into episode 4. Well, shit, dude, our GOAT might be this guy right here, Brandon Aubrey, best kicker in the league.
And he has done it. Cameron Dicker is now the most accurate place kicker in NFL history.
This is why you're stupid.
An excellent game today, gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Don't you ever say that MM Casual is not clutch. In week 3 of the Wheel of Mud, my opponent scored to tie the game up. At least that's what I thought. Under 2 minutes, he went for 2 and got it. Now it was 22-21, and I needed to mount the perfect drive to milk the clock and kick a field goal to win the ball game. And play after play after play, we marched down. We set up Brandon Aubrey for a chip shot, and he buried it. And that means that today in the Wheel of Mud, we are 3-0, 2 more wins, and we make the playoffs. My game last week was head-to-head ranked, and it was an absolute banger, not to mention they're 4-minute quarters, so even better games. As for our team, we got a lot of dogs. Prestige Justin Jefferson, Amari Cooper, and Alvin Kamara are our wide receivers. Bijan Robinson and Michael Vick in the backfield. Dallas Goddard at tight end, and still no interior offensive line, but we do have Laramie Tunsil at left tackle, which is pretty awesome for our left-handed quarterback, Michael Vick. We've got an 87 overall D tackle now in Jay Tufele. Crystal PS2, our prestige defensive corner, absolute monster. Aziz Al-Shaair is my best linebacker with Alex Anzalone, Akeem Davis, Frankie Luvu. I think I do want a new right edge rusher. I have never seen Tuli Tuipulotu get a sack ever. I mean, Micah Parsons is an 85, and I don't see much out of him. I honestly think the D-line is just not very strong for pass rushing this year. Brian Branch at strong safety, Ed Reed at free safety. I think our focal point right now is this interior O-line, but frankly, there's tons of positions that could all get upgraded. Let's get it, boys! I can't believe we're already on the 4th episode. It's honestly kind of lit. I like having 3 episodes a week as well. And our first wheel spin today, 3 of the newest packs. Yeah, I don't know how I feel yet, you know, because there's Wheel of Mud and Wheel of Cut at the same time. That doesn't work. And I love college, but I've kind of been liking Madden this year. I will say, it feels like Madden has more cheese. Like, last game was the perfect example. My opponent ran mid-blitz 100 out of 100 defensive snaps. The newest packs right now are for the Team of the Week. The Team of the Week pack gives 280 plus and 170 plus, so we're going to grab 3 of these. I believe there's a Team of the Week limited. I don't know what it would be. Tavius Robinson, Andrew Makuba. That's a really nice upgrade. Depth at safety is really important. All right, next pack. 78 overall, Elton Jenkins. We got a center, baby. Deja vu. All right, neither of those will do anything for us, but Elton Jenkins was a very nice pull there. Dude, a Team of the Week right guard. Does it exist? Ooh, Dax Hill. 85 speed, 86 excel. Hey, depth at corner. Oh, wait, actually, it's not even depth at corner. My corner 3 right now is an 82 overall. It is 73 D tackle. He's not going to do much for us. And our final Team of the Week player, Tavius Robinson, really wants to show up today. Elton Jenkins right there. That's beautiful. Dax Hill is a lot faster than Darrell Revis, and he's taller. I got to do it. And then I'm going to take Desmond Igbinison out for Andrew Makuba. Very solid packs right there. Safety depth, a new corner 3, and Dax Hill. And I've got myself a center and a technical right guard. Hey, first wheel spin, not bad at all. I've been wanting a center for a while, but I won't lie. If this wheel spin can give me a choice on a player, no bread. Poverty Schmeckles. 100K1 player. What am I, poor? 100K1 player will still get us a nice guy. I think I gotta go right guard here. Bijan's gonna have him a nice offensive line now. Quinn Miners. Ooh, I do love Miners. I'm gonna make that joke every every time I see it. Like, don't think I'm gonna get sick of that joke. I'm gonna make it every time. So we could go Quinn Miners, Kevin Zeitler, Jonah Jackson, Makai. Oh no, that's it. Kevin Zeitler is our new right guard. Our newest right guard, 6'4", 340. Really good pass blocker, decent run blocker. Not gonna lie, I like the run blocking stats more. Offensive line is looking excellent. Okay, we've got a lot of like small but really solid additions so far. Our third and final Wheelspin Legends. Oh, it's all those small upgrades. They were just gearing us up for a monster hit. And that's exactly what this is. Okay, any Legends player in the game. So the two highest overall Legends are Dan Marino and Michael Bennett. We just saw Jari Evans, but I've got myself a right guard now. I could also juice out my Ed Reed up to an 87. I could get Derek Brooks as a linebacker. Dude, I kind of want a monster linebacker like Derek Brooks. I love Derek Brooks. An absolute monster pass coverage linebacker. 83 speed, 87 excel. He's a Madden staple. He's going to be an excellent user as well as just a computer linebacker. I'm going with 87 Derek Brooks. Now, I'm still going to use Azeez Al-Shaair as my user. My weak side linebacker is going to become 87 overall Derek Brooks. Davis Gaither is going to come to my backup middle linebacker. And now my sub linebacker 2 can be Derek Brooks. He's a super good sub linebacker. All right, gentlemen, that is all 3 wheel spins. All we got left is the challenge wheel. I couldn't complete it last week. I still can't knock over a pylon. Oh, speed option touchdown? I don't think Lions playbook has speed option. This will be an awesome challenge when we have access to it. Actually a crime that Lions doesn't have that. What the Lions don't think Jared Goff can run a speed option? Ooh, 2 sacks in the game's not gonna be easy. Dude, I'm already really struggling to get pass rush. 2+ sacks in the game. I don't think I got a single sack last game. Top 3, oh my God. What even were the 89 overall Urlacher? I didn't even know that was in the game. It's the San Francisco 49ers. I gotta win this. We're in our beautiful Honolulu Blues. Let's go win a ball game. So we gotta get 2, oh God. What was that blitz? Kind of reminds me of college football. These people do these, like, they call them stunts, like loops and stunts, which is a real part of football, but it's not real in the video game because they just come up with these combos that break the offensive line. He has no outsiders on every single player of his D-line. Wait a minute, do you run no outsiders on everybody so that you can just spam the blitz? Why would you do that? There's got to be a reason to the absolute madness I'm looking at here. You can just tell. Ooh, got her! I got him to got her. I don't know if Bijan's open on this route ever, but I kind of want to try it. Oh, Bijan. Oh, Bijan, you're so open. And Michael Vick with a money ball rolling left. That was gorgeous. Let's get in our bag. Let's run some different plays. I'm going to go RPO bubble here. Let's see if he reacts to it. No, that's super open. Throw the damn bubble. Oh, it's going to be a tutty. When you're on, you're on. Justin Jefferson is in the end zone. Dude, it took Vic so long to be allowed to throw that ball. A touchdown's a touchdown. 7-0, great work. Let's see what he's got on offense. All right, we're going for a blitz, dude. I got to get 2 sacks in this game. And he's going to hand it off McCaffrey. He's, oh my God, almost intercepted by guess who? Derek Brooks. Dude, I want a sack. I want a sack bad. Come on, Ed Reed. Let's go get him, Ed Reed. Maybe not. Peel back. Get an INT, Ed Reed. Oh, shit. That was so open. Ah! Just gonna guess pass. Hopefully Micah Parsons can get home. I really need Crystal Micah to start balling out. McCaffrey super open. I'm there late. But Derek Brooks lays the hammer. What do you got, Shanahan? Here we go. Big play, big play, big play, big play, big play. Start of the second quarter. Oh, good ball. Great ball to George Kittle. And I'm getting danced on. Let's blitz. Come on, Al-Shaair. I'm going for it. I'm going for the big one. Ah, shit. Bad timing. Really bad timing. Horrible time to blitz. That's a freebie touchdown for CMC. Dude, Pitbull toss to the left when I'm sending 2 linebackers down the middle. Well, Jake Moody might shank it. Wow. He hit it. Sorry, Jake Moody. Jake Moody, you played at University of Michigan, so I have to talk shit. Everyone knows Jake Moody watches all Wheel of Mutts. Everyone knows that. Dude, this is Lions playbook. Shouldn't we have like a million really cool options, you know? Dude, Chase Young is doing absolutely animalistic things on my D-line. Let's fuck around and find out. Justin Jefferson might be a tutty! Carlton Davis, can you catch up? The answer is no. Jay Jettas, another one. Dude, he's got like 100 yards and 2 touchdowns. Brandon Aubrey's gonna pin this. 40 bomb alert. Let me remind everyone that this is a Topps Inception box. It's $500. If I ever drop 40 points or more, I get to open it and add 1 player to my team. It's absolutely loaded with sick current NFL players. Maybe we'll even pull like a rookie auto, like a Jaden Daniels or I don't know. There's another handoff, McCaffrey, and Al-Shaair gets bobbled. So does Patrick Surtain. All right, Derek Brooks, man covered up on McCaffrey. Oh, he's got the, wow. He had literally so many routes open. I don't think it would have mattered what he threw there. Not the coverage you want to see out of your boys. No, it's not, it's best. Brooks, right here. Dude, that throw, what the, dude, it's literally double covered. It's Gonzo's right on it. I'm in at Tampa 2, and that's still open? God, that throw is lethal, bro. That deep comeback route is a stunner. I think this is gonna be a handoff. I'm bringing Ed Reed down. Oh, it's not, uh-oh. Have I made a mistake? Dude, could you stop throwing deep comebacks, little shit? These are so good. I think it's a run. I'm blitzing everybody. This is so bold. Oh my God, he goes to the side again. I got, yup, that's great defense. Oh, that looked like it was gonna be so bad, but we stopped it. Okay, so we know he likes that play. And then on top of that, he really likes these deep comebacks. I gotta find a way to stop those. I'm on Al-Shaair. Dude, I have so many zones on that, there's no way. Well covered. Somebody's gotta get Brock. It's me! I got Brock! Let's go! What a user play! Dude, Azeez Al-Shaair was the hero last game. Is he gonna be here today too? I don't know how I feel about this. I've got a QB spy there. Oh, I'm just behind it! And we can't hit stick it. Actually brutal, bro. I'm just behind that football, and he powers through Ed Reed. The only good thing is I got 3 timeouts in 35 seconds, but a great drive by the 49ers. They fought hard, and they got it. It's a great route combo, too, dude. It was the Texas and the drag. I love that combo. It's so hard that you can't use her both, so you just gotta hope you can get to the one. All right, 1st and 10. There goes Chase Young, untouched again. I don't know how Chase Young keeps doing that. 24 seconds. We still got some good yards on that play, though. Going play action, rolling out. I'm going back to Bijan. Insane throw and catch. Absolutely bonkers throw and catch. All right, we're running tight open. Oh, he's playing off. Huge. I should be able to, oh God, I can't get out of bounds. That's such a bummer. Oh, what a huge mistake. I'm gonna have to do something really crazy here to accurately get out. Oh my God, definitely not. What is that defense? It was so weird. He usered Revis, but didn't go to the out route. I don't need much more. I just don't have any more timeouts. What the fuck? What the actual fuck is that? Oh my God, he caught it too. What happened with Chase Young? Let's just watch this playback. What is this pass rush fucking cheat code thing he's got going on where Chase Young just like ignores everybody? He's not getting touched. 1st and 10, he's got I formation. We have no sacks as it stands. He's got the middle. Oh, he's got that too. Oh shit. Super wide formation. He's using the entire clock. I don't know why. And it's a deep comeback. I mean, shit, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? I'm gonna bring a big blitz. Let's just see what happens. Oh, can we get a sack? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck, Gonzo? Oh my God, I pressed man covered and I played under it, and he didn't even do anything. He stood there and got fucking dunked on. He's staring at the ball. That is genuinely unfucking believable. Legitimately makes no sense. I have never seen something like that before. My opponent is about to use the entire 3rd quarter on this drive. Just another handoff. He goes right up the middle. We're gonna have to do something, man. We gotta make a serious play. He's doing the same thing he did last time. And he's got, dude, like, I have a light blue. I don't get zones in this game. They don't make any sense. I shaded to a light blue. Why is there not light blue over there? All right, 2 seconds on the play clock. Looking to make a big play, and he's going to continue to leave Amari Cooper really open on that route, so that's good to know. Let's run it right back. Let's see if he decides to cover that yet. He did. Yeah, he did. He's going to leave the middle wide open, though, and Michael Vick is, honest to God, making some really insane throws. Michael Vick's playing out of his mind. I wonder, though. I wonder if I should be chewing clock right here. I wonder if I should be chewing clock and scoring with no time left, because I have a feeling that my opponent is absolutely going to do that. And I can't, like, his offense is really nice. I've been struggling to slow him down. He's slowly just ticking yards. I don't know. I'm going to put some thought to it as I throw a really bad check down to Bijan right here. Not a good throw. Dude, I'm just tilted, I think. I'm tilted, so I'm not playing good football right now, and we can't have that. Can't have that in a game like this. Got to play perfect right now. I do have an idea, though. And that's my idea. Alvin Kamara right over the middle, taking a nice slant, 3rd and 3. What's my play to save the day? Like, what's my best play here? I'm going to go flood drive. I'm taking a look at him. Oh, he's there. Amari's there. Oh, no, he's not. Shit, I just made a mistake. No, I didn't. Because Michael Vick's going to get it. I'm going to get behind. Yes! Michael Vick! Dude, I quick snapped that because I thought Amari was there. He was bagged. And Michael Vick just made up a scramble. That's why we got Michael Vick. All right, there's the 2-minute warning. We want to continue to tick this clock. We got to score with no time left, or he will just march down and grab himself a field goal, and it's ball game. All right, perfect. Oh, God, what the fuck was that ball? It's a miracle he didn't pick it. Does he have Jefferson covered on the out route? Ooh, look at that beautiful little play to Amari Cooper. That was very nice. I'm gonna motion Goddard as a decoy. It's a decoy motion right there. We've got a 3rd and 3, and let's see how he plays this. Snap the ball, please. Money. Absolute money pass to Jefferson. It's gonna take us to a minute. He's got 4 catches, 125 yards, and 2 touchdowns. But this game is not over. Clock comes down to 43, and I'm just gonna let it tick, tick, tick. I am not in any rush. I'm gonna bring this down 3, 2. We're gonna snap this, and that is it. Oh my fucking God. I cannot believe it. I think Chase Young got that nano pass rush again, but even then, how on earth do you miss that throw? So simple. All right, 2nd and 10. Michael Vick, able to scramble outside. I've got one in the middle, and he just missed another. I know they're tough throws, Vic. I know they're tough throws, but he's been making these all game long. Someone's going to have to step up and make a really big play here. 3rd and 10. Not a lot of clock left. Goddard. Got him. Bang! Bang! Woo! Oh my God. They're saying go for it. No, sir. I want overtime. I think I can win in overtime. I am not going for 2. I'm also not at all confident in a single play on go for 2 right now. His D-line is monstrous. Otherwise, I'd run the ball. If I had speed option, I might do it, but 16 seconds, 3 timeouts. A field goal wins it for him either way if I go for 2. I don't like going for 2 there. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. 16 seconds to make sure this goes into OT. Gotta guess pass. He's probably gonna do deep comebacks, no? Figure it's gonna be deep comeback nation over here. Oh, that's risky! No! Dude, this is straight up the unluckiest game. I actually don't think more things could be going against me. That is such a bad pass! Bro, Christian Gonzalez is just having the worst game right now. I'm not kidding when I say I win the game if we get that. Like, I'm gonna take that thing straight into range. Oh my God, and now we're gonna get it, and I'm not gonna have the time. Wait, I might. 3, 2... Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Brandon Aubrey! Do it again! Why not, Aubrey? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not, Brian Prince? Oh my God! We just won the game! Oh my God! Generational choke! Generational choke! Oh my God! We are 4-0! Never give up. Never back down. Never what? Never back down. Never what? Never back down. Never what? Justin Jefferson had an unbelievable game. That's a great game by my opponent. But dude, throwing 2 interceptable balls at the end of that game? Brian Branch gets the interception, gets down, and we get a timeout off? Who could possibly be the player of the game? Brian Branch because of that? Brandon Aubrey for winning the game? Brock Purdy for choking? Michael Vick, 16 for 20, 250, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. McCaffrey was good on the ground. Michael Vick was good on the ground. I only hand the ball off to Bijan once. I was a little scared of his D-line, I'm not gonna lie. Gonzo, you might have just had a career bad game, bro. You got donkey dicked on, straight out. Not a single, dude, I'm telling you, like, D-line is just impossible. Not a single sack in the whole game. We're gonna have to find some good blitzes or some really good D-linemen to get that challenge. And Brian Branch, the only turnover the whole game. Only interception right there, Brian Branch. I gotta say, it's legitimately a miracle that we're 4-0 right now. It's actually a miracle. 2 game-winning field goals out of Brandon Aubrey. It's so crazy. Oh my God. All right, boys. Spectacular game. This team is getting scary good. And dude, the Halloween promo's coming up. I'm gonna get Tito out here. I'm gonna start assaulting him big time, if you know what I'm saying. And I love you so much. I can't wait to see you in the next one. Let's go 5-0. Let's make the playoffs, baby. I just need you to say, MM Goat did it once again.
MM Goat did it once again.
And then say, the handsome 6'5" king.
The handsome 6'5" king.
No, not a question. The handsome 6'5" king.
Oh. The handsome 6'5" king.
Clapped another set of cheeks in the Wheel of MUT. Clapped another set of cheeks in the Wheel of MUT. You got it.
Clapped another set of cheeks in the Wheel of MUT.
No, but you gotta care.
Clapped another set of cheeks in the Wheel of MUT.
I'm trying to see what that be like right there. Look, be that.
Another day, another W for For the long schlong.
That you had.
For the long.
You want.
Another day, another W. I want to emphasize that my wiener's huge.
Why don't you just say you've been rocking out with your out?
Rocking a massive bulge. He won another close game. There you go.
I'm gonna get grounded for this.
Grounded.
FBI, open up!
With another clutch W, Papa Meags is 4-0.
With another clutch W, Papa Meags is 4-0. Goat did it once again.
Oh, it's gonna be a 20!
Handsome 6'5" King tapped another set of cheeks in the Wheel of MUT.
Bang! Bang!
With another clutch W, Papa Meags is 4-0.
Gentlemen, welcome back to the Wheel of MUT, where, as mentioned, our record is 4-0. One more win in head-to-head ranked, and we make the playoffs. The top 5 players on our team are Justin Jefferson, Michael Vick, PS2, Aziz Al-Shaair, and Bijan Robinson. We're at 83 overall, so to be 4-0 and an 83 overall is pretty awesome for our Wheel of MUT season right now. I hope you guys are enjoying these Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday uploads. It's been a lot of fun for me, too. Massive shout-out to my amazing editors for making that happen. I have 2 big goals for today's episode.
I've basically come to learn my strengths and my weaknesses.
My strengths are that I understand game and clock management super well. Oh my God! Oh my God! Just last game, my opponent was trying to go downfield all tied up. He threw an interception. We got the ball down with 1 second left, and Brandon Aubrey came out and did what he does best and won us the game once again. So I know I'm good at that, but what I'm bad at is adapting to the meta. If you've noticed all season long, I really haven't gotten any pass rush at all. And my opponents are getting a lot of pass rush. Is that because EA hates me? It's because I'm an old unkwashed boomer and I refuse to adapt. But that changes today. Madden Ultimate Team finally has a practice mode. Stunts are a new feature this year where you can send your defensive linemen on these unique pass rush angles where they can blitz at different angles. It's the reason that I have been getting sacked so often. So the big way to get pressure in Madden 26 is with stunts. The way you run a stunt is before you select a play, hold down the button corresponding with the play. So I want to run a stunt out of cover 1 hole. So I'm going to hold down X, and it's going to pop up all of my stunt options. Now, there's a ton of these in here, and that's probably kind of confusing, but from everything I've seen, it looks like Texas 4-man is the best stunt. So all I got to do is hold down X and find Texas 4-man. And rather than taking normal pass rush angles, you're going to see Micah Parsons and Tuli Tuipulotu kind of loop inside where the D tackles are to try and get better pass rush. Now, on that example right there, they didn't get better pass rush. But this is what my opponents have been doing to me to apply a lot more pressure than I'm used to. Let's see how it sets up this time. Right there, Michael Parsons almost got Michael Vick, but not quite. And this third time right here, we're able to sack Michael Vick. I know that's a pretty simple adjustment, but I haven't been using this at all this year. And already out the gates, it's kind of working really well. Micah Parsons almost gets home. Now, the one thing about this is it's not like stunting is always better, because if I run a stunt like this, that kind of leaves my edges exposed. So stunts are really good to apply pressure, but if the quarterback is scrambling, they can get outside of it really easily. So right here, I'm able to, oh my goodness, dude, my CPU, Michael Vick's kind of a dog. You get the idea. Now, the next thing that I want to practice is on offense. The most popular defense by far that I'm seeing in head-to-head ranked is nickel 3-3 double mug mid blitz. Now, rather than complaining about it every single episode, I kind of got to do something about it, right? People have been telling me it's come out in a pretty simple formation like this. Block your tight end and then put your running back on a wheel route. This usually does work. The only problem is, number 1, that right there, if a safety flies on you. Number 2, if the user goes to it. When I come out mid-blitz in a situation like this, I've just got to identify who's manned up on Bijan Robinson and where I send him. That Ed Reed, number 20 there in the top left of your screen, he's manned up on Bijan Robinson. So if I gave Bijan Robinson a route to the right side, there's almost no way that Ed Reed can get to this. I have 6 blockers for 6 blitzers, so I should account for everyone. And unfortunately right there, Bijan kind of bumped into my offensive line. I think the next thing that we should consider if we're going up against mid-blitz is corner routes with Justin Jefferson. The truth is, there's no amazing way to beat this play. I've just got to adapt, find different ways to beat it. But let's not forget about the run game either. I also found a very risky but very effective way to beat mid-blitz. Motion G down. Motion G down is going to motion Dallas Goedert to the left. Bijan is going to lead block, and Michael Vick is going to take off to the right. And I'm going to be honest, against mid-blitz, this is kind of money. And long story short, watch back my videos and I realized, like, yeah, these corny homeless frauds want to run mid-blitz every single play. That's pretty corny. But you know what's cornier is bitching about it and losing. That's way cornier. So I'm not about to do that. Now, let's talk Wheel of MUT. This is what you're here for, right? Sorry for the MM practice session. Additions that I hope to make to this team today, I think a superstar tight end would be really helpful because I already use 2 tight ends. So if we get a really good one, we can move Goddard to tight end 2. I think a center upgrade or a left guard upgrade would be nice, but they're not super high priority. We do have Amari Cooper at wide receiver too, but I still have Alvin Kamara as a starting wide receiver. That's a little wonky. A true fullback would be nice. I do use fullbacks in Madden a lot more than I do in college. And then defensively, honestly, is where we're doing really well. I think Dax Hill could take an upgrade. I think TJ Slayton and Tuli Tuipulotu could take an upgrade. My linebackers are nasty, bro. I could get a minor upgrade on Ed Reed. Another crazy thing happened. My team captain, Brian Branch, has a massive upgrade to an 89 overall strong safety. I'm going to be honest, I don't really have a rule in place for upgrading my team captain. So to keep this fair, I'm going to upgrade Brian Branch when we make the playoffs. And if I win today, that'll be after this episode. So Brian Branch, 89 overall, will join us for the playoffs. But for now, I still got to use the 85. All right, gentlemen, we are finally into our first wheel spin of the episode. We've got 3 of these to add to the team. And our first one is going to be the entire auction house top 12. All we do is sort the entire auction house by overall. We could take 1 player out of the top 12. Keep in mind, what you're looking at on your screen is 12 players. So it's the 12 players you're about to see. I see a ton of 88s as low as 86. First option is 88 Tremaine Edmonds, a Mike linebacker. I don't think we need that. Von Miller would be a big upgrade on Tuli Tuipulotu. Jefferson's already on the team. Ooh, Trent Williams, big Trent Williams. Trey McBride. Trey McBride. Oh, I think we gotta go Trey McBride, right? Dude, the first thing I said is, what if we got a superstar tight end? There is an 88 overall unstoppable champion Trey McBride, fantasy football GOAT, Arizona Cardinal maniac, target merchant, 84 speed, 88 catching traffic, 88 spec. Dude, that's a wide receiver. That's a 6'4", 250-pound wide receiver. Well, shit, if Marvin Harrison Jr. keeps dropping him, somebody's got to catch it in Arizona. Sorry, Marvin Harrison Jr. slander will not be tolerated. He's 100% going to go for 250 yards and 2 touchdowns this season. Our tight end position just got a big upgrade. This was huge because we always run 2 tight end sets. They still have Vanguard. I don't know if you guys remember when I had Christian Okoye with Vanguard. That was the greatest period of Madden Ultimate Team. I want to give him an ability, but I don't think any of these are worth it. None of these are very good. We're just going to raw dog Trey McBride, and he's going to take it like a good boy. Wow! Like that one? She liked that one. I got the laugh. Hey, a massive upgrade to kick this off. 88 overall Trey McBride. That's exactly what I was looking for. So our second wheel spin. Ooh. 350,000 coins to spend on 1 player is going to get us a monster. The question is, what do we go for here? I think we go defense. Defense is where things get scary. PS2, Gonzo, and Dax Hill, I think, can get it done. I think I go free safety. I think 84 Ed Reed, even though I like 84 Ed Reed, he kind of scares me. 5'11", 84 speed. Dude, there's 90 speed wide receivers running around out there. I don't think my free safety can be 84 speed. The other thing is having depth at safety is super important because they come in on nickel and dime sets. You have to have extra safeties. Oh, Minka Fitzpatrick. Miami Minka is 10,000 coins too expensive. He's so close. Sean Taylor isn't that big of an upgrade on Ed Reed. Oh, he's 6'2". Shit, I didn't realize he's 6'2". Fuck. The other thing I was going to say, Sean Taylor's got to be an amazing prestige option. Sean Taylor, dude, every single Christmas, Sean Taylor gets a linebacker or a god tier, like, safety card in Madden Ultimate Team. And as much as I've been glazing college, like, the Halloween promo and the Christmas promo, the Easter promo are some of the best things that the sports video games have to offer. So a big part of me wants to take Sean Taylor for a future prestige. On the other hand, I could just juice out Ed Reed, who is faster with more acceleration than Sean Taylor, but he's... Dude, I kind of want Sean Taylor for the height. I think Sean Taylor is the better prestige option, and I plan to go to the Super Bowl. I plan to prestige a player. I'm going with Sean Taylor on this pickup. So Sean Taylor head-to-head compared with Ed Reed, he's way better, taller, heavier, more hit power. But Ed Reed gets to stay on the team as a depth guy, and that's super important. I'm going to give Sean Taylor Tackle Supreme because it just seems right. So Sean Taylor gets Pick Artist X Factor and Tackle Supreme as an ability. And our final wheel spin, before we hop into this game that could secure us a playoff spot, looks like it's going to be 3 of the newest packs. That makes the newest packs the Unstoppable packs, and it turns out there's an absolute monster in here. The Elite Unstoppable pack gives you 6 elite players, 382 plus and 380 plus. It costs coins, so I'm definitely counting this. Now, granted, a lot of these players probably won't help us or even make the lineup, but if I could get a wide receiver, a center, or right guard. Wait, is that a big one? Is that the big? Oh, shit! Chris Lindstrom! Holy shit. Dude, I was racking my brain. I was like, is that the big animation? Did I also just say I need a right guard? Oh my God. 88. Oh my, dude, this is going to be one of the most important episodes. We are going to have some monsters on the line. This is my first of 3 packs. 88 overall Chris Lindstrom. We've got an 81 overall long snapper. I was not even aware that that was a position. We found ourselves an 82 Tyler Higbee. Minor D-tackle upgrade for sure. We've got an Unstoppables player, which I think is an 82 overall. Right edge rusher, Austin Booker. I'll compare him head-to-head with Tuipulotu, but I can already kind of tell he's a lot faster. Dude, Tuli Tuipulotu has 67 speed. That sounds like
6'7".
What? Oh, I said the fucking combination. Stupid fucking number. Shut up, you 8-year-old little cuck. Don't talk to And our final player, Evan McPherson. Sorry, buddy, you're not getting the job. You're not getting the job over Brandon Aubrey. I do think since I went for this step-up ladder, I gotta stick with this step-up ladder. So one of my 3 packs was that one right there. My second one is a mystery step-up pack, which I have absolutely no idea what this is. I don't think I've ever opened one of these. Looks like it's a... Dude, I'm just leveling up my long snapper big time. We went from 68 to 81 to 82. The third piece of this ladder costs Madden Cash exclusively, so I'm not gonna count it. So instead, we're gonna do an Unstoppable Premium pack. Our very first player, Keon White, probably not gonna do it for us. We're looking for that big animation we got on Lindstrom. It's actually, we're so lucky to have gotten that. That was so unlikely. I guess I'll go Keon White and Derek Nottie. I don't need a punter either. Our second round has Jarrett Patterson. And yeah, 2 grades is not going to do it for us. Michael Williams. That Chris Lindstrom all by himself was an absolutely incredible upgrade. We've got an 88 right guard now, an 87 left tackle, Abraham Lucas, Elton Jenkins, and Graham Glasgow. That's super nice. I ended up finding a perfect home for Tyler Higbee at fullback. Kind of forgot I don't have a real fullback. So 6'6" Tyler Higbee will be great back there. Kamara stays at wide receiver 3, Lindstrom at right guard, and Trey McBride as my new tight end 1. Defensively, TJ Slayton is going to come out for Zach Allen, and Tuli Tuipulotu is going to come out for Austin Booker. All right, gentlemen, the team is up to an 84 overall, and we are ready for this next game. This could be a really big game. And of course, the challenge wheel. You know, I know some of you said I knocked over that pylon in that one game, but I don't know. I feel like I gotta see it, man. I can't go back through the film and take a pack like that. I don't know. Our challenge wheel today, though, is much easier for my dementia brain to track. 35 plus fantasy points PPR. So one player on my team needs 35 or more fantasy points. Remember, I get 1 point per reception. So I pretty much gotta force feed the ball to somebody. We'll find out who that is as we hop into a head-to-head rank game here. A 4-0 record, gentlemen, meaning if we win this, we go directly to the playoffs. If we lose, we still got to win one more to make the playoffs. There's the top 3. Michael Vick, Justin Jefferson, and Patrick Surtain. I love when my prestiges are in the top 3. That means I did a good job. Khalil Mack, Brock Bowers, Ashton Genty. Is this a Raiders theme team? Don't tell me I'm totally facing a Raiders theme team. I actually respect that, bro. I respect the hell out of that. Bro, I've been playing so much college football, I forgot how cool it is to play against a theme team. All right, gentlemen, we're still looking for that juicy 40 bomb 2 as Saquon Barkley is going to take this out to the 25. Also, that is not Crystal Saquon. That is the regular Saquon you get for loading into the game. They were calling me out saying I put Crystal Saquon on the team. Bro, you're telling me I want Crystal Saquon on the team? All right, coming out early, I'm not seeing mid-blitz, but I am seeing man coverage. And I think I'm just going to take Trey McBride for some easy yards here. I got to get PPR, but I really didn't end up getting anything. I think I'm going to run this stock. I'm just going to see how this sets up. Interesting coverage as Justin Jefferson is open, but Michael Vick can't make the throw. Shoot. What do we say? Justin Jefferson corner route. I'll send Amari Cooper inside. I'll send Trey McBride on a post. I think I'm also going to send Bijan out. Let's see what he's got, gentlemen. Oh, I'm going Trey McBride. He's wide open. He broke his man's ankles. And he's low-key looking kind of slow. Why was he looking all clunky? Ah, Trey McBride. A beam down the middle. Dude, he legitimately broke his man's ankles. Straight up busted his shit. That was Isaiah Polamau, who's one of the best safeties in this game. What did we say, gentlemen? We said we knew we were going to face tight man coverage. How are we gonna beat it? And that's exactly how. Great work, bro. I just threw an absolute piss missile swamp donkey down center lane for a fat mega W. What do you think about that? Is that Riz, bro? Oh my God, he's got an ability on everybody on the offense? Holy shit. Dude, am I about to get... I think he's about to run the ball on me big time. Wow, great pass. I can't believe he got that through. This is undoubtedly going to be a spooky game. That's the other thing I've noticed, bro. Play action is so back. Oh, I forgot the stunt. Stunts. Left exit two-man. Hey, I got a stunt out there. That's going to be Austin Booker on the stunt. That was the other thing I said I was going to do. Running man coverage here. He blocked Ashton Genty, and he finds... Ooh, great pass. 1st and 10. I gotta remember to do these stunts. I'm calling my plays so quick that I'm forgetting to do these stunts. Are you chewing clock in the first quarter, or do you just play like a fucking loser? Are you really bringing it down to 1 to snap it? It's the first fucking quarter, kid. No way he threw that! Aziz Al-Shaair inside the linebacker! Aziz Al-Shaair! Why did he throw that? Holy shit. We're down to the 7. I can't believe he tried to unload that. I got inside the lineman, but Anthony Richardson was just a little bit too fast. I could have pitched it. But this is head-to-head ranked, and I didn't have the balls. He just doesn't have... What the fuck? Oh my God, Bijan! That running angle was so awkward. Like it kind of shifted me where I didn't want to be. Luckily, Bijan Robinson is an absolute animal. He absorbed a hit here from the user and just took it. Literally took it into the end zone. That was solely Bijan Robinson making that play here. So we've taken a 14-0 lead, but I'm gonna be so honest, I don't feel confident at all yet. Yep. Ashton Genty, I'm able to just barely grab him with Al-Shaair after 6 yards. So this is crazy behavior. You are legitimately chewing the clock in the first down 14. Ooh, he goes for the pump fake throw to Christian Gonzo, and he got it? Oh my God, I thought that was intercepted. Oh, dude, Gonzo's been getting lit up. Christian Gonzalez has been getting torched every game. I gotta remember to put my stunts in there. 1st and 10, he gets a snap off with 2 seconds. He's got a few checkdowns here if he wants them. Doesn't look like he's going to take them. As Micah Parsons almost is going to get home. He gets rid of the football. 14-0. This is a scary affair. All right, I got to remember, before I call my play, I want Texas 4-man. Oh, this one doesn't have a Texas 4-man, but it has an El Paso. I'm just going to start trying some random stunts, see what works, you know? 2nd and 10, I think... A run play would work well here. Let's see what he does. Got a delay blitz out of Chamari Connor. I'm going to take over. Why does Chamari Connor keep coming in? I got to fix that. Oh, a little spin. Some big hits. All right, here we go. 3rd and 4. I'm going to float with Derek Brooks, and we just got to make a play. Make a play. No. What the actual fuck was that? Dude, I clicked on the tackle. Watch this tackle. I click on the tackle. And he just stutter steps and goes for the hips. It's so weird, man. You know what it kind of feels like sometimes in a game? It feels like there's like feels like players have a tail, a lagging tail. And that's what safeties are attempting to tackle. Like they're playing capture the flag with their asshole. He just got burnt by a Trey McBride post. So I'm hoping he shades it the other way. You know what I mean? Oh, it doesn't even matter. I'm just going to get rid of this one. All right, 2nd and 10. Let's just take a peek at this. Michael Vick has literally so much room. Holy shit, I'm sliding. 1st and 10, beautiful takeoff from Michael Vick. No QB spy, and we make that one happen nice and easy. I'm gonna go Trey McBride out. I'm gonna go Kamara in. I'm gonna go Bijan up, and I think I'm just looking at the right side of my field here for something simple. Alvin Kamara right in the middle. I'm playing like a little bitch right now, actually. I can't believe I just did that. I'm actually so mad at myself for that. That was whack. It's 14-7, and he gets ball at half. I'm actually incentivized to use this entire clock and score. I'm on the 40, so the field goal is too deep from here. Let's try and get in range. Here's mid blitz. Hey, guess what? We knew this was gonna happen. He's frustrated. He's in mid blitz. I can go Kamara out route. I can go Bijan out route. I think either of those have a good chance to be converted. And there's Justin Jefferson who gets up. Dude, I think I might have gotten an additional yard because of that. You know, the thing is if you play it right, you can run at the middle of this. I'm gonna try it. It's super risky, but I'm gonna try it. Inside zone against it. Dude, we're not getting a push up front. I'm going Bijan! He caught it, first down! This is the exact reason we practiced for mid-blitz, because we knew these kids were all going to come out and run the same exact shit! Max Crosby misses, and Bijan can get a yard and stop the clock. Nice work! This is so risky, but I'm about to bring it out. What was it? It was a QB run, motion G down. This is so risky because I could fumble off of this, but we labbed this play, and it was money. Motion G down to the left. Jefferson's gonna motion in. We're gonna take off left, and it's not gonna work. Just don't fumble. Thank God. Dude, that play was so money in practice, and it got completely swallowed up here. I'm gonna take a little shot here. 3rd and 12. I still want the touchdown. There's no question about that. I still want the touchdown. Maybe not. I'm gonna shoot right, go left. Oh my God, Vic! All it takes is that little step right. 18 seconds, 2 timeouts. We're in scoring range. I'm gonna try and cheese it here with an inside zone. Oh my God, and it's gonna work. Bijan is in again. Let's go. 21-7. Bijan Robinson with an inside zone. 1st and 10. Little Texas 4-man stunt. Playing the deep ball. He's looking for his best one-play bomb. Does he have it? No, that's covered. That's Sean T, baby! Sean T's got it. We got to go all the way yard. Oh, wow. Nice tackles. I feel so much better when there's a 6'2" safety back. No way. It's head-to-head ranked, son! He's out of there! He's out of there! He's out of there! That was damn near a perfect game. Oh my God, let's go. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have qualified for the playoffs. It'll be 3 wins to make the Super Bowl, 1 loss, and it's all over. If we keep playing like this, I'm absolutely winning the Super Bowl. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like Bijan Robinson was on pace for our challenge wheel of 35+ fantasy points, but he rage quit, so that's a bummer. Regardless, we do get a spin on the rage quit wheel, which should hopefully give us an awesome player in place of that challenge wheel that they kind of stole from us. And 50K one player couldn't do exactly that. 50K on one player will get us like an 82 or an 83 overall. I think Elgton Jenkins, getting a center is probably pretty important right there. If we weren't going to do that, I'd get a wide receiver for Kamara. I'm going to show a little bit of love to the New Orleans Saints. We're going to pick up Eric McCoy. So Eric McCoy is added to the offensive line, and I'm going to play one more game. Unstoppable head-to-head. Passing and rushing touchdowns are worth 10 points. You steal points on interceptions, fumbles, and sacks, and it's a race to 50 points. Now, the reason we are playing this is for the challenge wheel. If I win this game, we complete the challenge wheel. We'll take one of any pack in the store. And if I lose, no harm, no foul. He totally robbed my challenge wheel. I really think Bijan could have done it. This is a really interesting game mode. You start in the second half, and it's 1st and 20. I will say this is kind of nice for us, though, because we started with the football. I feel like there's a pretty massive advantage to starting with the football. If this is man coverage, I'm looking at Justin Jefferson, Trey McBride. Is it? Now that's... What the fuck was that? I just ran the best possible way to defend that was what to counter that was what I just did. Or wait, is it a blitz timer? Is there a blitz timer? What on earth was that? There's gotta be a blitz timer. Shit, he's manned up. Oh, nobody's on McBride. Bad ball, caught anyway. There's got to be a blitz timer, right? What is his D-line doing? I love the fun game modes. All right, let's get this in the end zone. He gets points if he sacks me, so we want to keep playing perfect ball here. It's a little deep. Oh my God. I just went 80 yards in 3 plays. That was money. That was perfect. All right, I'm gonna go cover 1 robber, and we're running a stunt, baby. El Paso 4-man. Oh yeah, there's a blitz guard. It's Madden Mobile all over again. Uh-oh, running back. I pray he doesn't see it. Yes, he doesn't see it. Damn, he's cooking me too, though. I feel like it's probably best just to go with a 3-man rush since you have to wait so long to get pass rush anyway. I'm gonna go sim pressure 2-3. We're gonna guess pass. My 2 safeties doing the exact same animations back there. They're like dancing. Shair. Let's make a oh, no way you threw that. I was right on that football. Oh, wow. He's got some balls on him. He's got those big South Park balls.
White people.
Cam Ward, James Cook. He's going to have him again. Shit. Let's get a big hit on Devontae Adams. All right, I need some light blues covering those. We're not going to sack the quarterback anyway. Did he really just run the ball? That's what Aziz Al-Shair is for. All right, it's 10-0. We're still playing well. Nothing to worry about right now. He's obviously got a pass. Left side's open. But that's fine. He's going to get cracked. Oh, how'd he catch that? Sean Taylor. Rest in peace, Sean Taylor, man. He was born to do that. Bang. There we go. Lots of bodies. Got to go get the QB. Gotta go get the QB! Shair! A fumble! And that's 4 points, Detroit! Oh, we're winning this. Oh, yeah, we're winning this. Let's go, boys. I think I literally just noticed that my opponent's name is Young Fat Cock, which is such a banger, and I wish I had thought of that. Nice fucking play, kid. Ooh, I had deep balls. Uh-oh, I can't get sacked because I lose points. He's so open! Bijan Juke! Got his ass! Bijan Robinson! Oh my god! Bijan Robinson! You freak! That's my fantasy GOAT. That's my dynasty #1 pick. That's my rage quit demon. Get him out of here! Get him out of here! Bijan, they stole your challenge wheel. So what did Bijan do? Bijan iced the game and got another rage quit. Ooh, I don't even realize that they added this, but that was such a spectacular challenge wheel to get because there's a Builder's Fantasy Pack, but it gives you an 85 overall now, which is new, and this costs coins, so it's allowed. Keep in mind, the challenge wheel during the regular season, any pack in the store that costs coins. The challenge wheel in the playoffs, any pack in the store that costs coins or training. But I can never spend Madden cash because #1, fuck that. I'm not giving EA my money if I don't have to. #2, that would be way too good. Dude, a whole bundle would fill a whole team. Okay, we're gonna get an 85 overall stud. The question is just what position. I think left guard would be a really nice position. Let's fully roid out the O-line. Jack Campbell I love, but I don't need. Tyrone Tracy, Kyler Murray. DJ Turner would be nice for an upgrade on Dax Hill. Trey Tucker. Oh my God, he's fast as shit. Whoa, that is a wicked fast wide receiver. I think that's the Trey Tucker that just took the head off of Christian Gonzalez. Final wide receiver option is Debo. I'm not washed Samuel. We're gonna show love to Raiders Nation since we just beat a Raiders theme team. I'm picking up the sleeper small Trey Tucker. Gigantic shout out to EA for making cards actually matter again. Dude, in the past, if a player was an 85 overall, they had a maximum of 85 speed. Honestly, some really good receiving options now, and Kamara becomes the depth wide receiver 4. Tyler Higbee stays at fullback. And gentlemen, we have made the playoffs. One final thing that I want to clear up. Head-to-head ranked is 4-minute quarters against these really strong opponents. Head-to-head seasons is 3-minute quarters where I was having easier competition. The only problem is head-to-head ranked does not have playoffs. Unfortunately, I gotta play the rest of my games in playoffs where there still should be good competition, but I'll only have 3-minute quarters now. Regardless, I am super excited for the upcoming matchups, not to mention we made the playoffs, so next episode I'll have that monster Brian Branch. All right, gentlemen, I love you. You're so handsome, and I'll see you guys in the next video. The Wheel of MUT playoffs. For our very first season back on Madden 26, we brought the heat. After a couple of easy games for our first episode, it started to get competitive. Game after game came down to the wire, but when it was all said and done, the Detroit Lions were victorious. So after starting this regular season 5-0, it's time to survive the playoffs. This is a true NFL playoffs. You can see right there that we have 0 of 1 losses for elimination and 0 of 3 wins to make the Super Bowl. Our top 5 are Justin Jefferson, Michael Vick, Pat Surtain, Aziz Al-Shair, and Bijan Robinson. And before we go anywhere, we have a huge upgrade on our team captain. My team captain was 85 overall Brian Branch, and Brian Branch recently got this ridiculous Team of the Week limited 2.3 million coins for probably the best strong safety in the game. He's obviously significantly better than the 85 overall version of himself. Dude, this card is is nuts. So for a clean 2.3 million, we've got a brand new strong safety entering the playoffs. I'm gonna give Brian Branch the X Factor pick artist, and then I'm gonna give him Deflator for more ball carrier fatigue. And that upgrade right there just took our team to an 85 overall. I'm excited for this playoff game. Now, as for our roster heading into this playoff game, last episode we made a huge upgrade with Trey McBride, who can pretty much do everything at this position. He's basically a really big wide receiver. My offensive line has some monsters too, but I think left guard might be a position we work on today. This playoff game is going to be Trey Tucker's first game as well. We got him at the end of last episode for completing the challenge wheel. Trey Tucker, 5'9", 88 speed as an 85 overall. He's actually my fastest wide receiver. He's faster than Justin Jefferson. He's going to be pretty cool to have at wide receiver 3. Defensively, we don't have a lot of holes. I like Micah Parsons, but even Micah Parsons by himself, even implementing those stunts like we did last episode, was not applying a lot of pressure. Overall, for Madden 26, I think I'm going to need dominant edge rushers every single season. I can't ignore this next season. The good news, of course, is Micah Parsons is one of our prestige players, meaning we're always entitled to the best version possible. All right, gentlemen, without further ado, let's kick it off. This is our first of 2 wheel spins. Remember, in the playoffs, only 2 wheel spins, but the wheel is juiced, and we start out with 84, 85, top 12. An 84, 85 overall would be an improvement at a lot of positions. We're going to sort the auction house by 84 to 85 overall players. Then it's not these players, because these players right now are sorted by buy now price. We're going to change this to sorted by overall. These are the top 12 players. Buda Baker. Okay, so Trent Williams could go at right tackle. Also, Trent Williams would be a crazy prestige option, so that's a really good player right there. Ooh, Myles Garrett. Dude, I could have Micah Parsons and Myles Garrett. And Myles Garrett is an insane prestige option. I'm going to go with 85 overall Myles Garrett. I need more pass rush. And I don't know that I would prestige Myles Garrett. If I had prestige Myles Garrett and Micah Parsons, as crazy as that would be, I would never get another edge rusher. Oh, wait, no, it was a right edge rusher I needed. This is perfect. Myles Garrett's exactly who I needed. So while Austin Booker is marginally faster, Myles Garrett has plus 13 strength, plus 10 power moves. Yeah, Myles Garrett is certainly the better option here. All right, gentlemen, our first wheel spin. Myles Garrett, the scariest D-line in football. That's what we got right now. Our second wheel spin, game time 87. Bang! Telling you, now we're talking, baby. Now we're talking. So we can choose any of the 87 overall game time players. We can pick up 87 overall Ashton Genty. Dude, Ashton Genty and Bijan would be crazy. Not gonna lie, this Travis Hunter would be kind of nasty. I think Travis Hunter, Patrick Surtain, and Christian Gonzalez at corners. 89 speed, 89 excel, 6'1". That's an incredible corner. It's college football 25 all over again, but Travis Hunter is absolutely my best option here. Just like college football, Travis Hunter is actually an insane prestige option. Any defensive player can go in your gadget slot. Right now at my gadget, I have Alvin Kamara, but I could put like Patrick Ricard at gadget. I could put Travis Hunter, Gonzalez, Pat Surtain. Obviously, Travis Hunter is literally built to be put here. That's just a new thing they added this year, and I wanted to mention it because it's really fun. An important thing to note is Travis Hunter has a free ability called Iron Man. Players with this ability avoid any ratings penalties associated with playing outside their primary position. That's pretty awesome. He's literally built to be the gadget. I think I actually should put him at gadget. Yeah, his carrying is 81. His change direction is 90. He has juke and spin and catching stat. He is true wide receiver. I have to put him at gadget. I was able to put my gadget at halfback. So I can do this in a real online head-to-head game. Put Travis Hunter at running back, motion Trey McBride over, and flick the ball out to him. Actually a pretty cool play. Now that play in particular, I have no idea if that's good, but I think where this will actually be good in the playoffs here is making Travis Hunter my running back when Bijan is tired and just hitting him out of the backfield. Like, Travis Hunter is gonna run unbelievable routes out of the backfield. I'm gonna test this right here. I'm gonna try and hit Travis Hunter on this little scissor route right here. It looks like he's pretty well defended, but he's still Travis Hunter. It should be noted that last game I went into practice mode and was practicing, and I tried out my play in the game and it sucked, so. We labbed this play and it was money. Motion G down to the left. Jefferson's gonna motion in. We're gonna take off left. And it's not gonna work. Just don't fumble. All right, gentlemen, our top 5 has 2 new members. Our Brian Branch upgrade and our new gadget wide receiver and starting corner, Travis Hunter. Of course, gentlemen, we've still got the challenge wheel, the final thing before our first playoff game. And on top of that, it's super juiced today. We need 2 rushing touchdowns on the game. Sometimes this happens naturally and it's easy, but other times I have to take the ball out at the 1 on a pass play and risk not converting. But keep in mind, the challenge wheel is even better in the playoffs because I'm allowed to buy packs that cost training. Admittedly, though, I still think the best pack in the store is this Builder's Fantasy Pack, guaranteeing me an 85 overall of my choice, whatever position I want. So if we complete the challenge wheel, I'm probably going straight for this. But that's enough yapping, gentlemen. Survive the playoffs. Oh, I'm nervous, but wish me luck. We will be back. I believe we're back to 3-minute quarters now. Here we go. Michael Vick, Brian Branch, and Justin Jefferson, the Texans. What do you got? Kyle Duggar, Adoree Jackson, and I missed him on the right. They got the Crimson Texans jerseys on. And this is why I play head-to-head seasons. If you look in the top right, it actually shows that this is the wild card playoffs. And if we can make the Super Bowl, we should get the Super Bowl presentation, Super Bowl logos on the field. It just feels so much better. All right, 1st and 10, gentlemen. I'm gonna kick this game off with Travis Hunter in the backfield. All right, I said I was gonna try it, so I'm gonna try it. I don't trust Travis Hunter as a running back. Like, I don't want to literally run the football to him. But I absolutely trust Travis Hunter to make that catch. He got lit up. All right, I've got my actual running back in the game. And I think, since this looks like cover 4 quarters, I think Amari Cooper is wide open here. Let's find out. 2nd and 8. Oh, that's man coverage, actually. But Amari Cooper makes a great grab, and we'll pick up 3rd and 3. Sorry, 3rd and 3, not 4th and 3. Thank God it's not 4th and 3. 3rd and 3 sounds a whole lot better. I'm going X. Nice block pickups. Whoa! Amari's still up! I don't know how Amari Cooper's still up, but he's still up. All right, we're gonna kick this drive off with halfback stretch. I'm gonna bring it to the left side. I really like how that's... Dude, tell me why that should have been such an easy run, but nobody blocked? That was so weird. I'm feeling really good about our offense right now. We're in the playoffs, and I just gotta take it right to him. And that's a beautiful throw right there. That is exactly why we use pocket deadeye and Michael Vick. Because even if my timing is bad, that is still a perfect throw every single time with your feet set. I'm going to go with a fake motion here, Amari Cooper. And I'm just going to go inside zone to Bijan right up the middle. Great blocks! Get on your horse, Bijan! 2 rushes, 19 yards for Bijan. Dude, like, tell me why my favorites tab has fake punt fullback pass. It's not even favorited. Get out of here, bro. I'm trying to look for my plays. All right, 1st and goal. It's time to make a huge play. Let's see what we got. Hey, our speed demon, Trey Tucker. No, I'm taking right over the middle. Everybody's making big snags right now. Really proud of this team. I'm just going to hand this off to Bijan right up the gut. 2nd and goal. Clock's winding down. Do it. Do it, Bijan. You're on the Lions. You can do it. You can steal Amon-Ra St. Brown if you want. Also, I know I just pissed somebody off. I'm sure Amon-Ra St. Brown stole that celebration from someone else, too. Bro, nothing is original. I stole Wheel of MUT from some FIFA dweeb like 10 years ago. 7-0 to kick off the playoff. Remember, gentlemen, before you call a play, hold down the button. It'll pop up your stunts, and I'm just going to run right pirate 3-man. I don't even know what these are, but I know that they're better than base pass rush because base pass rush is trash. So let's see if I get a nice little looper. Oh, I do. I've got somebody on him. And he just has to get rid of it. Zach Allen was coming in for the loop. I will say, though, a fast D tackle would be a huge advantage. Because Zach Allen has like 68 speed. He's not getting home on anybody. I'm blitzing Derek Brooks. I'm blitzing. How do we not have somebody getting home? Don't you dare throw crossbody, Stetson. I said a lot. It's shocking he didn't get a pass off there. All right, I'm on the running back. He's not going with the running back, so I got to make a play. Sean T. Sean T. Rest in peace. Dude, I thought he was kind of cooked. I think that ball was a little underthrown. Like, seriously, because it looked like he had me. I think he's got to throw that ball a little bit sooner, but it works out in our favor. I'm not going to complain. This is zone, not man, which means I might be able to take a shot. Jefferson! It's so important on that pass right there that I switch on to Justin Jefferson and come down at the football. Otherwise, that is dead nuts intercepted. Luckily, the switch on was just enough to keep that alive. And now I think he's back in man coverage. So let's go with a man beater. This is man, I think. No, it's not. I'm going Vic up the middle. Michael Vick! Oh my God, you don't know how bad I wanted to juke. You don't know how bad, but it's the playoffs. I wanted to juke so bad. I still don't think he's going man coverage. I hope he does, though. I really want him to. Bijan is open for a clean pickup. No! Oh, is that a fumble? Oh my God. Oh my God! Oh my God, are you kidding me? I did it. That was the cleanest fumble of all time. It looks like I barely caught the ball. He just got the cleanest fumble 6 you could possibly get. Dude, I did everything in my power to not fumble. I slid down with my quarterback. I threw to my running back. There is very good news, and that's that I got 55 seconds and 3 timeouts. Bad news, he gets ball at half. Oh, that sucks. All right, let's get some good field position here with Saquon, hopefully. Nope. Well, 29 ain't bad, actually. All right, we got to be smart with the football, smart with the clock. We got to put points up here, or I'm going to lose this game. That was such a bad beat, but the game is not over. There is nothing to panic about. Shit, dude, I might put my gadget back in, though. Who's on Bijan? Who's on Bijan? Get out of bounds. Be smart. Dude, look at this set. We've got Bijan, McBride, Cooper, Trav, and Jefferson. This is money. And Travis Hunter has got nobody on him. I was thinking about overthinking it, running the, rushing touchdowns. Rushing touchdowns. That's the only reason I shouldn't have done that is rushing touchdowns, but this game is too close. He fumbles 6th on me. Wow, what a breakdown. What a great time to bring in our gadget wide receiver. He's got 38 seconds and 3 timeouts, but I'm gonna be honest, I think I can get the ball back. I'm just gonna clamp this up. Oh, slip screen! Come on! Let's go! All over it! Dude, if your overall skill in this game was determined on sniffing out slip screen, I would be the world champion every year. I consider myself a good player, but when it comes to slip screen, I'm him. I don't know why. It's the most random thing to be good at. Corner out tight end. Huge. I don't actually know how he wasn't able to get that off. Double slants, 3rd and 15. We got a nice stunt right here, and I can hover Brian Branch, and we just got to make a great play. He's got nothing. He's got nothing. He might take his tight end. Ooh. Overthrows a really risky football. Now it's 4th and 15 with 16. I would punt here. There is a chance that we get points out of this. I still have 3 timeouts. The only problem is punts kind of hang up there for a while. Do we try and return this? Yeah. Absolutely. Let's go get what we can get. And get down. 8 seconds on the 38. Absolutely manageable. We're going to go back to gun tight open with our slot at gadget. I'm going to be honest. This is unbelievably good. We're going motion halfback rail. This is a wicked play we're running right here. Travis Hunter. Got him. Good catch. Get down, Trav. That is a 60-yard field goal, and even for Brandon Aubrey. He can't do that. I have 3 seconds. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if this is possible, but if I threw it fast enough to McBride and he got down fast enough, I might be able to call a timeout. Here we go. I'm going Trey Tucker. Down. Timeout. Oh my God, I'm him! Can I hit it though? Oh, coach thinks I can't. This is a 56-yard field goal. I think Brandon Aubrey can hit this. He should be able to hit this. Dude, he's been so unbelievably good, but the fact that the CPU is not recommending it makes me think maybe he can. Brandon Aubrey is an 84 overall, which is relatively low. I'm gonna need full power, absolutely. That's full power! If I'm gonna hit it, it's like that! The game was right. The fact that the game didn't suggest I do that should have told me it's not possible. So it looks like 84 Brandon Aubrey's max range is 54. So it looks like that Texas stunt is only available in base sets. Like these nickel and dimes, it's not possible. Peak zone bubble? Is this an MMG enjoyer? He just got flattened. That was an RPO. It's called motion RPO swing quarterback draw. That's such a bizarre play. It's basically peak zone bubble. El Paso 4-man. If your girlfriend ever ends up in an El Paso 4-man, you might be cooked, brother. He's going short. Yep. Big time. Good tackles, though. Okay, we're going to guess pass here, and we're going to send a little bit of heat off the left side. Good D. Oh, no, I don't have the dig. I'm so close to it, but not close enough. Shit. I'm blitzing. Ooh. And a nice time at that. He tries to go right up the middle. Meets a lot of Detroit Lions, but he still got 3 yards. So this Texas 4-man stunt. Micah loops to the middle. Myles Garrett loops to the middle. And my big boys go outside. It's kind of bizarre. This is covered. And I got the playmaker. So perfect. But you can't expect a middle linebacker to toe drag. That was such good defense. I'm sending fucking heat right here. Here we go. He's blocking. Oh, I'm here! Good defense! That brand new Brian Branch jumped the route. 4th and 7. Okay, he's in gun empty bunch. I'm going mid blitz. It's the perfect time to use it. I'm gonna go all Shire and I might fake it. Yup, fake it, pull back. Great defense! Let's go! We're in a beautiful position here. It's 14-7 with 1st and 10. We just got the fullback. Sorry, we just got the ball back once again. I'm gonna go juke left. Oh, whoa, Bijan, don't fumble again, buddy. All right, boys, first wild card. We've got an excellent opportunity to put this game away. I've got Trey Tucker back in the lineup. Travis Hunter's on the bench. And that's gonna get, ooh, damn, a lot of pass rush right there. I formation left side, 3rd and 2. Bijan, follow your blocks. Where the, Bijan! Oh my God, my team! Oh my God, Helen Keller, School of the Deaf and Blind Blockers! But Bijan Robinson's a stud anyway! Tyler Higbee just ignored the only guy he should have blocked, but Bijan is Bijan. Holy shit. Somebody tell Helen Keller that she doesn't have to hide in the attic anymore. Am I thinking of someone else? I'm thinking of Anne Frank. Bijan! Juke right! Dude. All right, 2nd and goal. Oh, I need rushing touchdowns, don't I? Can't forget my challenge wheel. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get a rushing touchdown. Oh, I might. Risky. Okay, it's 3rd and goal, and I need a rushing touchdown, so I'm gonna come out here in a tough run play. If I magically got 10 yards on this, that'd be awesome. Otherwise, I take my field goal and take the 2-possession lead. Go Bijan left side. Oh, gosh. All right, nice plays by him. We're gonna take this 29-yard field goal. Make this game 17-7. Brandon Aubrey, just another day at the office. Buries this down the middle, 17-7. Switch stick, and I'm on it. I gotta remember to switch stick, dude. I forget to switch stick. By the way, in case any of you are casuals, you don't know what I'm talking about. In the middle of a play, if you hit a direction on your D-pad, you can switch users. Watch. I'm on Derek Brooks right now. I'm gonna let this snap occur. I'm gonna hit left, and now I'm on Sean Taylor. Oh, and I damn near made a play off it. Woo! I was almost able to pick that. It's an incredible feature that was added last year. But honestly, I just forget sometimes. So like right here, I just gotta camp this, and now I follow the playmaker. These stunts are getting home. I'm gonna go right exit 2-man to Fele looping around Micah Parsons. I don't know if that's the right call. Dude, I swear the meta has gotta be to just sub your fastest players in at D-tackle. Moving forward, I do gotta look into getting, dude, you know what would be a really good prestige? A D-tackle, a fast D-tackle prestige. Like a Warren Sapp. Ooh, a Warren Sapp. Maybe an Aaron Donald. Oh, I dare you, buddy. Oh, throw to 13. I'll pick that shit so... He still came back to it. Let's just put this away. It's almost over. I'm going Derek Brooks up the gut blitz right here. We should have the numbers that I come in clean. I think Derek's coming in clean, and this doesn't look like a blitz. I don't think he knows. Big snap, big snap. Gotta time it up. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I'm itching. Derek Brooks! No! Nice plot! Hey! Oh! What? I got his ass. Anzalone was sniffing his balls. How'd he get that thing off? All right, here we go. Anzalone on blitzing again. Dude, his Ezal Shire looks so sick. What do you got? What do you got? That's 4th down, kid. Oh, it's not. I'm an idiot. That was 3rd. That was 3rd and 10. We got an X Factor lighting up, ladies and gentlemen. Sean Taylor. X Factor activated. Go get on the QB. I'm going deep. I'm on it. Yes, sir! If that's a better ball, I might pick it. No, I need to see the stats. Let me see the stats! All you fucking pussies quit every game! Dang! Our first playoff game is a W, gentlemen. We're one step closer to the Super Bowl. I'm not gonna take the rage quit wheel because he was just trying to get to the lobby faster. That game was over. He turned the ball over, and I had a 10-point lead. What it did do is it stopped our challenge wheel. I needed 2 rushing touchdowns. I had 1 with Bijan, and we had a minute 40 to get back in the red zone. I feel like it was possible. So once again, we'll be hopping into the house rules game mode. It's called Unstoppable Head-to-Head. Passing and rushing touchdowns give you 10 points, but you steal 4 points on an interception or a fumble, and you get another 2 points on a sack.
A few moments later.
I don't know if you guys know this, but Electronic Arts is actually a dog shit company. Not only is this the slowest user interface actually known to man, like look at this, I spent half the game just staring at a loading screen. I'm taking my pack, and the feds can't stop me. And there's only 1 left guard option in this pack, and it makes it perfect for me. Matthew Bergeron. So we've got this nice little Atlanta Falcons. We kind of have the Atlanta Falcons run game. Actually, oh my God, we have Michael Vick, Bijan Robinson, Chris Lindstrom, Matthew Bergeron. I am accidentally glazing the Atlanta Falcons. Of all teams to glaze. All right, gentlemen, we are 1-0 in the Wheel of Mutt playoffs. That's a beautiful thing. I love you, boys. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next episode. The Wheel of Mutt playoffs are underway, gentlemen, and the wild card game did not disappoint. On our opening drive, we were able to punch the ball into the end zone with Bijan Robinson. And then on defense, we made a huge stop. So I gotta make a play! Sean T! Sean T! This game was looking like all Detroit until in the red zone, Bijan fumbled. It was quickly recovered by Adoree Jackson. Oh, is that a fumble? Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God, are you kidding me? Who cruised easily into the end zone for a 96-yard fumble 6. We were able to respond with a Travis Hunter touchdown, and uncharacteristically, Brandon Aubrey came up just short on a deep field goal. In the second half, though, we continued to play spectacular defense. And finally, after another turnover in the fourth quarter, our opponent had had enough, leaving us 1-0 in the playoffs. Survive the playoffs. It's the scariest but best thing I can see on my screen. If you take a look at our objective progress, we have 1 of 3 wins and 0 of 1 losses. If we take any loss, the season resets. One thing I want to be really clear on, I think if we get 3 wins, that brings us to the Super Bowl, but I'm not actually certain because I've never done this before. So if you look at our results, it says in the wild card we won our game because we did. Naturally, I assume there's a divisional and then the NFC Championship and then the Super Bowl, but I don't actually know if that's the case. Regardless, none of that matters because no matter what, I'm not in the Super Bowl yet, and I've got to win today's game. Last episode, we made some huge additions to this team. Brian Branch got the monster 89 overall upgrade, and Travis Hunter is not only my corner 1, but he comes in as my gadget wide receiver. He got that huge touchdown last game. He completely burnt his man. Offensively, we also added an 85 left guard. So, I mean, I could upgrade my center. I could upgrade my right tackle. Maybe I could get another monster wide receiver, but overall, my team is really, really good, especially offensively. Maybe a true fullback like a Christian Okoye would be really fun to have on this team. Defensively, I need a backup middle linebacker. My corners look great. And the only thing that I do want now is a really fast D tackle. So Jay Tufele is a high overall D tackle. I think he's been a really good guy for us. But with these defensive stunts, speed is actually a very important stat. And 69 speed alongside Zach Allen's 62 speed, I think an Aaron Donald-esque D tackle is going to be a lot better. We've gone undefeated this season. We've forced rage quits. We've completed challenge wheels. And because of that, our team is really good going into this divisional playoff game. We've got 2 massive wheel spins to add to this team. Remember, it's only 2 wheel spins in the playoffs, but they are juiced, a challenge wheel, and then it's time for the divisional playoffs. Let's get cracking, gentlemen. Tito, tell him what you just told me.
I'm calling my ops.
I know I can't say it. I know I can't say it. I'm not asking to say it. He can. We get 2 spins on the playoff wheel. Remember, it's only 2, not 3, but the playoff wheel is juiced, and I think we're going to see that right now. With a Redux jackpot, any single Redux player in the game. I don't know if there's going to be a Redux right tackle, but I feel like that's the route I want to go. I think Reduxes go as high as 87 overall right now. Also, I really want to apologize that this Wheel of MUT is late, but it's not my fault. It's EA's fault. Big shocker. The auction house was down for like 2 days, and I can't do Wheel of MUT without the auction house. So if you want to bitch at somebody because you had to goon on Thursday instead of watching this Superheat banger, you can send your complaints straight to the Saudis since they recently bought out EA. All right, so here's the Redux promo. There's a ton of players. We could get an 87 Charles Woodson, get an 87 Reggie Bush. There's an 87 Jadeveon Clowney, which should actually be really nice because I have been trying to upgrade my pass rush. There are no Redux right tackles. There are no Redux centers. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like Jadeveon Clowney. I almost want to put Jadeveon Clowney where Myles Garrett is and then move Myles Garrett to D tackle. I've been talking about those stunts a lot, and I just feel like a really fast edge rusher is gonna be a super good D tackle. Actually, I think Jalen Carter might be smarter anyway. He's a slightly lower overall, but he's still a very fast D tackle. I think I'm gonna go Jalen Carter. 86 Redux Jalen Carter is gonna be my pickup. Now, Jalen Carter might be a slightly lower overall than Jay Tufele, but I do want to start Jalen Carter. He is significantly faster. I do think for the stunts, that's super important. Myles Garrett, Jalen Carter, Jay Tufele, and Micah Parsons. That's a crazy D-line. Can you imagine that D-line in real life, bro? Myles Garrett, Micah Parsons, Jalen Carter. Right, hey, our first wheel spin. We are off to a great start. We've got 86 Jalen Carter, and then our full AH is going to be disgusting. Oh my God. Bro, there are new Crystal players in the game. There's a 90 overall Diggs. There's a 90 overall Lawrence Taylor. There's a chance we could get 90 overall Jahmyr Gibbs with this. So we do not sort by buy now price. We sort by overall. We can choose one player out of those 12. Come on, baby. What do you got? Ooh, so no 90 overall, but holy shit, look at that Mac Wilson. 89 overall Mac Wilson. There's an 89 overall Luke Kuechly. There's an 88 Jalen Ramsey. We could go Wan'Dale Robinson, and I think all the 86s boxes are out. For me, it's between Mac Wilson, Luke Kuechly, Jalen Ramsey, and Wan'Dale Robinson. Gosh, both of these two look incredible, but you know, Azeez Al-Shaair's actually been really good. I don't know that we need to mess with. Dude, it's literally college football over again. I prestige Luke Kuechly over on college football. That's Boston College Luke Kuechly. Regardless, dude, this Luke Kuechly outclasses Azeez Al-Shaair in every single stat, and he's an inch taller. So here's how the new linebacker unit looks. I've got Luke Kuechly at MLB 1. I've got Derek Brooks at weak side, and then I moved Azeez Al-Shaair to strong side because Al-Shaair is still so good. I gotta have him on the field as much as I can. The only difference now is Luke Kuechly will have my linebacker abilities. He has Enforcer Supreme, which grants unbreakable, demoralizing hit sticks. I certainly want to use that. He also has Edge Threat Elite and Deep End Zone KO, two abilities that I will not be using. He gets Lurk Artist as an ability. Holy shit, this is so much better than Al-Shaair. I think Enforcer Supreme matched up with Crusher is going to be a ridiculous stack because Crusher gives heavy ball carrier fatigue on hit sticks and Enforcer Supreme guarantees hit sticks. If all that wasn't enough, I'm going to give Luke Kuechly Avalanche. Avalanche is an incredibly difficult ability to activate, but it makes it so downhill hit sticks force fumbles. If we can somehow activate that, it can literally turn the tide of an entire game. Now we'll make that adjustment here. Avalanche, Crusher, Lurk Artist, Enforcer Supreme. That's one hell of a linebacker right there. But that was our final wheel spin. So offense is untouched. I'm not getting a new center, new right tackle. And frankly, my defense is a much higher overall than my offense. My defense is just loaded with 86 plus overall players everywhere. That's just kind of how I play the game. I feel like my offense can always find a way to make it work, but it's defense where I really got to step up. The top 5 has its newest member, Luke Kuechly, actually right at the very top. Next to him is Brian Branch, Justin Jefferson, Michael Vick, and PS2. And it's a gigantic game, gentlemen. We're literally not allowed to make mistakes, especially because playoffs is 3-minute quarters. Keep in mind, head-to-head ranked is a way better experience. It's better for videos. It's tougher games. I fully agree with you. But actually getting like wild card, divisional, and Super Bowl graphics is super important. I can't think of a way to get both. Oh, whoa, whoa, I didn't do the challenge wheel. Wow, and I'm loaded into the game. Dude, that's an MM crime. I gotta see his top 3 before I do this challenge wheel. Travis Hunter, T-Mac, and I think that's Javon Holland. So 387s on his top 3. We've got Brian Branch, Kuechly, and Jefferson. This might be 85 overall versus 85 overall. I really like to see that. I know this is a late challenge wheel, but we still gotta get it in. The challenge wheel is too important. So long as I get it here, we're gonna be just fine. Ooh, yes. And under on 3-minute quarters is a beautiful thing. The only bummer about this challenge is if I'm actually popping off, like I'm playing super well, then I'm de-incentivized to go for the 40 bomb. But under 44 just means the combined total of the score has to be less than 44. So if I have 20 points and my opponent has 17, that's 37, and we complete the challenge. All right, gentlemen. Let's play ball. I'm going Trey McBride, first play of the game for a clean 7 yards. Now, if you look in the top right, you'll see it's competitive, and you can see our little NFL divisional logo right there. I will say, though, it's interesting. Madden's almost taken a step back. You used to see the divisional logos on the field. Either way, 2nd and 3. Let's make some plays. I see Bijan down the middle. What do you got, Bijan? Why did it look like he moved away from the football? Bijan Robinson's gonna get a touchdown. I didn't like that. Did he think he was switching on the wrong guy? Michael Vick beams it to Bijan. This never should have been a touchdown. I think he accidentally switched on the wrong guy. Oh my God, it's lagging so bad. And oh my God, dude, it's literally lagging so fucking bad. He had a block kick animation too. This is a shit show already. Dude, I haven't missed a PAT all season. Brandon Aubrey's been nothing but money. Myles Garrett Lurk. Derek Brooks. Dude, you know what's crazy? This may actually be a very hard game because it's lagging so bad. Okay, hey, let's be smart. Let's be locked in. Let's make sure we get our stunts out there. I'm going to do with an El Paso 4-man stunt here. So a lot of loopers, but now that we got Jalen Carter, I think it's going to be more effective than ever. Derek Brooks over the middle, and I don't know how he got that pass in. Remember, gentlemen, if you hold down the button for a play, it pops up your menu to run stunts. I'm going to run left pirate 3-man. And I'm going on Sean T for what looks like a run play. A handoff to Jameer, who gets flattened by Sean Taylor. What a play. He's still in I-form close, but now he's got Marshawn Lynch in the backfield. Looks like Jameer Gibbs needs to take a breather as Luke Kuechly's going to take over. That's play action. Almost got him. Go low. What a fucking play. Look at that play. I got to see that again. He had a lead blocker. That was a first down easily. Except we go low and get them both. All right, Tampa 2, Texas 4, man. We've got our stunts. We've got our looping blitzers. Dan Marino and Jahmyr Gibbs in the backfield. Nico Collins out right. He's going to check it down. And it's just an angle nightmare. Dan Marino, Jahmyr Gibbs, Amari Cooper, Nico Collins. He actually kind of has a God squad. That's the 88 overall limited Dan Marino. That's the 89 Nico Collins. He just doesn't have abilities on him. This is a lot scarier than it indicated. He is actually rocking the most expensive players in the game. That Jahmyr Gibbs is 4 million coins by himself. Good hits! Good hits! All right, 2nd and 2. I'm going with the blitz here. I think this is a run. I'm going to get on Sean T. I just got to get in there early. Shit. Angle nightmare. At least we stopped the touchdown. Sean T, you got to be ready. If he's running it, we got to be ready. That's a run. Oh, it's a play action. What a play, but it doesn't matter. Brian Branch to his own teammate. Brian Branch is all over it. Great play. I'm going to go coach's suggested defense. I kind of want to run nickel. It feels like he's going to pass. Just going to do a right Texas 2-man stunt. So that's going to loop Micah Parsons. We just got to make a play. We know he's passing. Ooh, that's a really lethal play. He's been hitting me with that a few times. Luckily, Nico Collins is not a dog. Nico Collins doesn't want it bad enough. 3rd and goal. He could run this football. Oh, no, he's definitely not. Quick throw. There it is. What the fuck? I put as many players on that exact same route as I could have. Wow, I legitimately... Look at this. This is a dead-to-rights interception. Or a pass breakup or anything. There's 4 Lions over there. He's going to make this game 6-7. He's going to get... Shit, 6-7. It's 7-6. It's 7-6. He gets ball at half, so I have to score here with no time. I also got to go for 2. I'm going to have to do every input like a quarter second early. All right. I'm able to get out to Trey McBride. Dude, this is a nightmare. Oh, dude, that missed BAT. If that comes back to get me, I'm going to be depressed. The good news is he's not really usering defensively very well. All right, 2nd and 1. Easy little play here to Bijan. Same one we ran last time. He doesn't even bother switching on. I'm going to go a little handoff to Bijan left side. Does not look like he has the... Oh, my God. It's lagging so fucking bad. I don't know that I'm going to be able to run the football today. Oh, my God. I'm going to pray to the Saudis tonight. I'm going to pray to the Saudis tonight that they fix this dog shit game that EA has made. 2nd and 11, boys. We can't go out like this. We literally just can't. We got to clutch up. We got to find a way. It doesn't matter how. 3rd and 7. That's a little spooky. So he's in a Tampa 2 there. I haven't experimented with scrambling with Michael Vick. I got to remember I can still do that. He's probably going to come out in the same thing. Okay, we're going to block Trey McBride. I'm going to give Bijan the sauce over the middle. Amari Cooper out. Trey Tucker up. And Jefferson, I'm going to give him a curl. I think this is Tampa 2 again. There's Bijan. Oh, my God, he got a looper. Dude, he got a loop right through the middle. He put one of those stunts on. Michael Vick still delivering that pass is so big. I thought for sure we were at the rights right there. I thought we were cooked. Got to play this real smart. 1st and 10. I'm going to run this left side. Oh, my God. This guy actually has the best player in every single position. That's limited Lawrence Taylor that just came out. This is the most mommy's credit card team I've ever faced. His top 3 was 87s only because that's who has abilities on it. This is nuts. And we're lagging. Ah! Let's go, Amari. You're getting open. No? Going Bijan. Taking my check down. Dude, I can't even get the spin input in time. Like, I can't make a skill move after the pass. 3rd and 8. Huge, huge, huge play. Come on. Come on. What do you got, Jay Jettas? Money ball! 25 seconds, timeout off. If he stays in cover 3, I can hit that again. He's got to come out of cover 3. Dude, I'm scared to trot out Brandon Aubrey because that PAT was so laggy that I don't know that I can hit a field goal like that. I'm legitimately scared to do it. All right, 1st and 10, 25 seconds. At this point, we just score whenever we can. Jefferson gets a nice one. I unironically put that spin input in like when I threw the football. All right, we might have to take a shot now, boys. We might be in shot-taking city right now. 2nd and 5. How bad do you want it? Trey Tucker? I'm going to go no huddle here. I'm going to hold this time out. It's got to be an end zone shot or nothing. End zone shot or nothing. Okay, I can't risk this. I got to take the lead here. I'm going to go 33-yard field goal, and I just have to pay so much attention to this. Huge. 9-7. Great work, Brandon Aubrey. It is 9-7 at halftime. We may have the lead, but he has possession. And I would be lying if I said I wasn't really nervous right now. You gotta love that. Look at my stunts menu. All right, 1st and 10, top of the 3rd. And this looks like, dude, if he ran the ball every play, I'd be in a lot of trouble. Because that 90 overall Jahmyr Gibbs is a monster. His whole offensive line is 88 overalls. He really could run the ball the entire game and win it, I think. But very few players have that patience. Very few players. I think this is play action. No, he just runs it again. He's running chew clock. He runs the ball again and is running chew clock. What's wrong with you? It's like everything's like ganging up to piss me the fuck off. He's actually chewing clock. What are you doing? What the fuck? No. God, I'm telling you that Jahmyr's a freak. It's 4th and 3, gentlemen. We got a shot. He's going to come out in 5 wide. He's going to do what he did before. This is actually a scenario. Got empty bunch open. He's going to throw that Nico Collins pass. I'm going to try and jump it. Oh! What? The ball phased through my chest and directly into Devontae Adams' nutsack? Because he got a magnet attached to his balls? How the fuck is that possible? Oh, I'm getting this fucking ball back. This kid is so fucking ass. I'm playing an 8-year-old with his mom's credit card. How the fuck is he catching these? I'm literally in the perfect defensive set to stop that. He has 5 blockers. I have 6 blitzers. Oh my God. This is the most tilting thing I've seen. And he's running chew clock. You fucking loser. What the fuck am I watching? My opponent just used the entire 3rd quarter, chewing the clock. He just used the entire 3rd quarter. This is what EA has set up in head-to-head seasons. And the 90 overall Jahmyr Gibbs gets a ton of yards. Because of the lag, we've missed a PAT, so a field goal would win this game for him. I just ran commit middle. And we can't stop it. Halfback lead dive out of ISO. He's going to win this game off of this. Goes to Gronk over the middle. Gets some solid yards down to the 24. Still chewing clock. Back to ISO or toss. Where's my team? John Taylor gets tackle, 2nd and 5. What a fucking loser. This is how people seriously play this game. 3rd and 4, I'll call a timeout here. He's going to come back out in the choice man, I think. He just swatted down a pass. 4th and 4, what do you got? What do you got, you fucking pussy? This is how you play Madden? You're gonna burn? What a fucking loser. And now you're gonna trot out Cam Little, and you're gonna leave me 2 timeouts in 52 seconds. Let me tell you what's gonna happen. You're gonna lose this fucking game. You're gonna wasted both of our times, and you'll still be a fucking loser. I hate these kids, bro. Oh my God, and it's all EA's fault. Oh my God, this guy is the most mommy's credit card team I've ever seen. He's legitimately ran maybe 2 separate offensive plays, lead dive and choice shallow cross, and he just burnt 5 fucking minutes off the clock. Oh, come on! You're losing this fucking game, buddy. It's that simple. I don't give a shit how much you spent on your team. You're still dog shit. I'm still trotting Brandon Aubrey in range, and you're still losing this game. 48 seconds, 2 timeouts for salvation. I'll start it out with Trey McBride. Let's go, get in no huddle. I don't want to see this get fucked up. Why not? We go Bijan Robinson. Out of bounds, clock is stopped. 2nd and 4. User D lineman. Oh, what are the odds that the kid who wants to play the most homeless style of football is going to be a user D lineman? If I could message this kid, I would say the most diabolical shit possible into my mic. I'm looking for the out routes. If they're not there, I'll take something else. 2nd and 4. Take Bijan over the middle. Beautiful. Let's use one of those timeouts. That's a 1st down. Oh, cover 1 robber press. Did you by chance buy the best team in the game and then spam man coverage and then pray that you can clock cheese your way to the... How is this fun for you? Are you having a good time? Did you enjoy this? I didn't. And you're gonna fucking lose. And I didn't enjoy this. Unbelievable. I'm gonna send Amari Cooper over the middle. I'm not certain that these routes are open. 1st and 10. I really don't know what sets up here. Bijan again. Money ball! Bijan Robinson! Aubrey's already in range! I'm spamming Y right now. It's not getting me up to the ball, so I'm calling a timeout. I'm actually worried about this latency somehow finding a way for me to lose this game. Like, I'm worried that the latency is gonna fuck me here. 21 seconds. I am fueled by nothing but anger right now. Fuck! Let's go. Let's go, you fucking pussy! Trey McBride! Get up there and spike that football right now. Why are you not letting me call the fucking play? Why are you not letting me call the fucking play? Thank you. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Sketchy as fuck with that insane latency. But I got out of bounds. It's a 27-yard field goal. And guess who? Guess fucking who's gonna do it again? Guess who's gonna do it a fucking again? With the latency, with the lag, the clutchest player of all time. You fucking bitch. Oh, are you sure? Oh, are you sure you chewed clock hard enough, buddy? You could have chewed 1 more second. Oh, did mom say dinner was ready? You 32-year-old fucking man. Did you have to hurry the game along to go get your chicken tenders? Your dino nuggies? Well, the meta is actually to run halfback ISO. And then what you can do is, you ever met a girl? You ever had fun? You fucking bum. Let's win this. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Tell him he's a little bitch, Tito! Tell him chew clock one more fucking time! Yeah, you wanna chew clock one more fucking time, buddy? 5 minutes off the clock wasn't enough for you? That's a W! Tell him, Tito. Tell him he's a little bitch. So good. This is the stat line my opponent was about to win on. He was gonna win on 78 yards passing and a touchdown. All right, I mean, Jahmyr Gibbs was kind of cooking. This guy literally is the best team in the game. Look at this. Like, no, I'm not shitting you. That is 90 overall Jahmyr Gibbs, a 4 million coin running back. Let's take a look at his receivers. 88 overall D-Hop, limited. 89 overall Nico Collins, Crystal. 88 overall Trey McBride. 90 overall Jahmyr Gibbs. 90 overall limited Rob Gronkowski. 87 overall Evan Engram. Let's take a look defensively. 89 overall CTB. 89 overall Deshaun Elliott. 87 overall Travis Hunter. 87 overall Ed Reed. Marshawn Lynch. Charles Tillman. Harrison Smith. 91 overall limited. 2.5 million coins. Lawrence Taylor. We are looking at a 30 million coin team. And this guy is confidently booting up head-to-head seasons and chew clock cheesing and losing. My anger and rage propelled me to a game winner. That's 2 wins. 1 more win and we make the Super Bowl. On top of that, that is challenge wheel complete. Yeah, so we haven't made the Super Bowl yet. Oh my God, what a sweat that was. What an uncomfortable sweat that was. Well, it was for under 44 and all of you can clap it up for our opponent. He did not allow a single point to be scored for 5 straight minutes. So I can open any pack in the store, including training packs. I think I'm gonna go with this Unreal Moments mini fantasy pack. It costs coins, but it's super expensive, 140,000 coins. You get my choice of 1 of 283 plus. So hopefully we could grab ourselves an offensive lineman. Also, I mean, if we went crazy, we could get like a limited pull right here. It's technically possible. No fucking way. Oh, that's an 89. That's an 89. Don't be looking. No way I take out Michael Vick for Case Keenum, right? Dude, I just got a monster bull. All right, so that's a low overall. Be a center or right tackle. I mean, shit. I'm taking Case Keenum because that's a hell of a pull. How do I bench Michael Vick? I can't. All right, gentlemen, you just saw firsthand why 3-minute quarters is one of the stupidest ideas that EA has ever come up with. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. Granted, we are gonna close out this first season of Wheel of MUT in, this mode, but I think moving forward, every single game I'm doing is gonna be head-to-head ranked. We'll do head-to-head rank because we get the 4-minute quarters, we get good comp. Granted, everyone's a sweaty loser, but like, what are we gonna do about that? All right, regardless, got an 85 overall. We're moving on to the NFC Championship in the next episode, and we've made it this far, boys. There's no point in going out now in the NFC Championship. We made it this far. All right, gentlemen, I love you. I'll see you in the next episode. Hey, ChatGPT, can you define homeless loser fraud?
A homeless loser fraud is the opponent that MMG played in the divisional.
This is the Wheel of MUT, gentlemen, and our end goal is to make the Super Bowl. That means we gotta survive the regular season and then go undefeated in the playoffs. And in last episode, we made the divisional playoff game. After scoring an early touchdown, but shanking the PAT, my opponent responded with a touchdown of his own. We marched back in range and got a field goal, and that's when I realized his strategy. Kicking off the third quarter, he initiated chew clock. He runs the ball again and is running chew clock, burning the entire third quarter and what looked to be the entire fourth quarter. He's actually chewing clock. What are you doing? On a crucial 3rd down and 4, Jay Tufele, our big boy D tackle, jumps up and swats down a pass. This stopped the clock, and in classic beta male fashion, my soy boy cuck opponent kicked the field goal, leaving me clock and multiple timeouts to do the exact same thing. This was my first time seeing the football in the second half, but we did what we do best. We marched down in range, big play after big play, got out of bounds to stop the clock, and kicked a game-winning field goal for what feels like the 6th time this season. That brings us to today, gentlemen, where we will be headed into the NFC Championship. A little little overview of our team will show you that we're an 85 overall with a ton of playmakers. Michael Vick, Bijan Robinson, Justin Jefferson, and Trey McBride are our best players on offense. Defense is where we really shine. 89 Luke Kuechly, 87 Derek Brooks. We got 89 team captain Brian Branch, Pat Surtain, Micah Parsons, Jalen Carter, Travis Hunter. It's a really good team. Granted, my center and right tackle could still use an upgrade, and we don't have many spins left. In fact, this could be the last episode of the season. But regardless, it's the NFC Championship, boys. We grinded hard for this. We can't go out now. Here's our first wheel spin of the NFC Championship, and it's a team of the week, Oh, that's huge. I think we got to get a wide receiver. I think I'm going to go for a monster wide receiver here. Now, keep in mind, we do have Travis Hunter who can play both sides of the ball, but still, I kind of want to go with a big upgrade, and team of the week should have that. If you don't play a lot of Madden, team of the week is the promo where a player has a really big game in real life football, so they get a card in Madden. So the two biggest and super expensive players are Drake London and Tuli Tuipulotu. As much as I want this Drake London, I'm not doing it. This would be like my 5th Falcons player. There's actually 2 awesome options. There's an 88 overall AJ Brown with 87 speed, 6'1". But the man who's carried my fantasy team to so many W's, Puka Nacua, 89 overall, 88 speed, 6'1". This will be our new best wide receiver. He's actually a little bit better than our Justin Jefferson. Here's how Puka matches up with our Justin Jefferson. So they're about the same size. Puka is a little bit heavier, but Puka is faster, catches better. He has better spectacular catch. He has better route runnings. Justin Jefferson has him on jumping and catching traffic, and that's it. I'm also going to move Puka to our slot wide receiver. I want Puka getting the ball as much as he can. It'll be good to have both Puka and Justin Jefferson, and on top of that, Travis Hunter if we want to get weird. Tons of good options. Not to mention, we still have Amari Cooper and Trey Tucker. I am going to move Trey Tucker up to wide receiver 3, though, because Trey Tucker, although he's really small, he's super fast. 88 speed. Trey Tucker has as much speed as Puka, and he's faster than Justin Jefferson. All right, our first wheel spin was incredible. Hopefully, this second one can be 2. I still want O-line, but I haven't had a wheel spin that'll actually give me it. But Game Time 87s totally will. Laramie Tunzel is a Game Time 87. He's an offensive lineman. I got to assume there's a center or a right tackle or even someone out of position who might be able to play in that spot. That's unfortunate. The only 87 Game Time offensive lineman is already on our team. You know, this wasn't initially on my radar, but now that we're put in this position, I'm going to go with 87 overall Ashton Genty. Ashton Genty, 86 speed, 88 excel, great break tackle and truck. Here's the thing. Bijan's kind of been on an island. He's been doing everything himself, and there was one big game where Bijan fumbled. I think part of the reason is because he's my only running back, and I give him the ball so much. I'll have a 2-man backfield with 2 of the best young running backs in the league. Ashton Genty does look a little bit better than Bijan, but I think it's a really bad idea going into the NFC Championship to start a new running back. What I can do, though, is move Ashton Genty to the backup running back. I can also go over to my specialists and make Ashton Genty my power back. So for halfback leads, ISOs, goal line sets, Ashton Genty will come in automatically. For passing sets and standard run plays, Bijan Robinson will still be in. And if either of them get gassed, we've got the other. I definitely wanted to beef up the O-line, but there was no way to do it with either of our wheel spins. So we're going to make the most with 87 Ashton Genty and 89 Puka Nacua. The divisional round was an all-defensive episode. I added Luke Kuechly and Jalen Carter. The NFC Championship is all offensive. We add Ashton Genty and Puka. Dude, I'm so excited for this game. I know last game was a frustrating one, but we won it, all right? We won that game. And I say this every single year, but truly, the NFC Championship is the most important game to me because we've already come this far and we have not yet earned a prestige player. See, if I make the Super Bowl, we get to add 1 prestige player to our roster. That can be any single player on this team. They're locked in forever, and we always get the best version possible. There's your beautiful top 5, gentlemen. All that's left is this challenge wheel right here. We were able to complete it last game. We pulled an 89 overall Case Keenum, but he didn't do much for us. Oh, you know what? I'm really happy to get this one because last time we got this, there was a quick rage quit. We weren't able to complete it. 1 player on my team needs 35 plus fantasy points. So somebody's got to go off. We also just added Puka Nacua. He might be the guy for that. All right, gentlemen, we got to survive the playoffs. 1 final game to take us to the Super Bowl. Oh my God, so many close games to get here. Let's put it all together right now. Let's put it all together right now. Oh yeah, that's his top 3. Holy shit. Yeah, that's a real team right there. Brian Branch, Luke Kuechly, Jay Jettas. Dude, he had the 90 overall Saquon up there. This could be a scary game. Come on now. All right, no kick returns. Alrighty, first play of the drive. I'm sending out a Texas 4-man stunt. He's in a heavy set. No, don't you dare. It's gonna be a big run game today. Maybe play action. Could be a lot of things here. That's Saquon Barkley, but we got him after only 2. I'm gonna put Micah Parsons on something underneath. I'm not gonna send him right now. Cam Ward. What do you got? I think something on the left side is open. Wow, what a dot. I tried to get that with Luke Kuechly, but I was a little too slow. That's a dot. 1st and 10, he is widened out. I don't like this. I'm on 17 deep. He hits his tight end again. We get a decent hit off it. And he's moving the ball really effectively. I'm kind of scared of Saquon here. Perfect. That's why we bring him down. Big hit. Huge hit. Let's do it. Let's keep doing that. Got a little stunt coming in. Stunts aren't always good, by the way. It's not like I can just run it and it's automatically OP. You know, there's times when it's better than others. Saquon Barkley. Take an angle, Kuechly. That's a great angle. I'm really glad we were able to get that. That could have got scary. I'm coming over on Travis Hunter. What? It's man coverage. Hopefully we can get a little pressure. Oh, that tight end. That route was crazy. Huge switch on. Keeps him out the end zone, though. That route was nasty. You got to go up the middle here, right? We're going to pinch and run commit middle. See if we can't. See if we can't take him down. No. Yes. Let's go. Nice stop, Micah. Micah Parsons gets him down. Let's see what he goes with this time. That was a great stop. All right, I'm hopping on Sean Taylor for another run. Yes, sir. Oh, wow. That was money. I didn't expect that to be so good. Saquon. Nice play. All right. 7-0. Damn, I damn near blocked that kick. Luke Kuechly came through the middle of that. Take a look at our wide receivers. Puka Nacua, Travis Hunter, Justin Jefferson. That's pretty nasty right there. I'm taking the... I just took the early check down to Bijan. It was a perfect pass with Deadeye, and he didn't get it. He was in man coverage early. Let's just see what we can find. I'm going to go Puka Nacua, and Nacua is going to get an early 6 yards. Nice play. Yep, literally just covered 2 man. It's going to be man coverage whole game. All right, let's do it. Let's find somebody open. What do we got, boys? Stepping right up in the middle with Michael Vick. A lot of that was covered. I don't think my route combo was very good. I just had too many people kind of rubbing with each other. He was able to guard both at the same time. Oh, that's a risky one! No. Big mistake. I didn't think he'd drop like that. Shit. I don't know what he's going for here. I don't have a stunt, which I really wish I had right now. Tight end. Go tight end. Holy shit. Hello, defense? Dude, he's just running bunch trail. This play is incredible. Luke Kuechly! The game isn't even remotely over. Yeah, we're in trouble, but we get ball at half. That changes everything. We're nowhere near in as much trouble as you'd think. Just checks down to Saquon, gets absolutely hammered. He's going to run this same play where he motions Buddy over. Yup, he's ran that a few times. I'm going to stay in zone for this. Might have to make a really big switch stick play. I'm going to do something fucking wicked here. Fuck. Infinite time in the pocket. Wide open user playmaker. Complete laser beam. Perfect throw. I thought I was going to hold that. With a minute 30, I have to score, get the ball at half, and do it all over again. Michael Vick's going to get out of this pocket, get a nice, easy throw to Justin Jefferson. We're going to get taken down. This is winnable. I've made so many mistakes already, and his offense is great, but this game is 100% winnable. One thing I noticed, the reason I threw that last interception is I'm used to those zone defenders kind of just hanging out and letting that guy get behind him, but his zone drops are really deep. And what that does mean, though, is that he's leaving this pass right here. This little underneath drag will continue to be open so long as his zone drops are that deep. Bijan is manned up, but he's got the speed to get himself out of bounds there, stop that clock. I've still got 3 timeouts, and I got to get in the end zone. I don't think this game's off the table at all. I just need you guys to believe. I know you're sitting there like, MMG's not going to sell this, right? Just believe in me. Taking this easy one to Nacua, calling the timeout, 28 seconds. This is 2 good drives out of me away from being tied up. Taking Bijan. Ooh. Bijan, you dirty dog. 21 seconds in another timeout. I didn't expect to get that much off of that. Probably shouldn't have. All right, 1st and 10, 21 seconds. I'm going Bijan. It's really risky, but he's in front of it. Ooh. If I throw that sooner, it's a money ball. But it's okay because we still have a timeout. We're not required to get anything right now. I think I can force his user's hand here, too. Beautiful. Got to get in the end zone now. 12 seconds left on the 10. No timeouts. We have to get in the end zone. It's non-negotiable. 1st and goal. Justin Jefferson. He shaded inside. Huge! Huge! Let's make this 7-14. There's 8 seconds left and we get the ball half. Yeah, I made a big mistake, but here's the thing. He's not going to see the football for a long time. He's going to get it right now for this one play. If he gets in range, that would be a huge bummer, but they just got to play some kick return coverage here. That's such a big touchdown right there. I've also proved that I can score on him. It's not like he has the greatest defense ever or something, and I'm just bagged. Oh, no. Yes. It's out to the 35, though. That's a lot of yards. He's got that left side post. Oh, he's not going to be able to do anything here. Huge. 7-14. We go into half and we get the ball immediately. Okay, so I've turned the ball over once. I need him to do the exact same thing, and I win this game. I also have to be perfect for the rest of this. I got to be absolutely perfect. Here we go, Trey Tucker. Can we be perfect? Can we be perfect, Trey Tucker? Can we? Down to the 46. The more clock, the better. The more clock, the better. Because I'm in the deficit. I've made the mistake. I need more time on the clock for him to make one. The beautiful thing is he's running zone. I haven't seen zone defense in so long. There's Puka Nacua right over the middle. I'm telling you, his zone drops are so deep. We just got to keep hitting these low shots. Trey McBride. Oh! McBride down a seam. I'm going to go inside zone here. He's seen so many passes. I think he's going to scramble to adjust to the pass. Oh! Come on! That was a guess pass. That was genius. Damn, I'm biting my... Dude, I shot myself in the foot this game. What a horrible mistake I made early. But look at that clawback. 14-14. Let's play ball. My opponent has a spectacular offense, and he has not shown once that he's interested in cheesing the game. He's just playing ball. Now, the worst case scenario that I'm kind of thinking of in my head right now is he chews clock, marches down, he uses all 5 minutes, and kicks a field goal. It's possible, but I don't think he's going to do it. I think he's going to play this out legit. I think he wants to legitimately win this game the same way that I do. I don't know. That's just the way he's been playing so far. He's not like a mid-blitz abuser or something, you know? So let's see. If he's chewing clock here, I think we're in trouble. It's gonna get scary. It's anybody's game right now. Cam Ward-Bark, this kind of looks like a run. He's in guns. I don't see this formation very often. Throws it early, huge hit. Alec Ingold, 3rd and 7. He's not running his play. Bunch trail. Bunch trail's what he's been killing me with. I don't think that's it. All right, I'm blitzing Travis Hunter, and I'm guessing pass. 3rd and 7. It's an RPO. And I'm over here with Kingley! 4th and 5! Wait just a minute! Wait just a minute! Oh, quads? Shit. I almost want to use... No, the timeout's too important. I just got to stop it. Fuck. Quads is so bad here. It's such a good offense. Oh, he's got the left side. Oh? What the fuck? Get there! What the fuck? What the fuck? I just had an interception. Oh my God, I played that perfectly. It went through my hands. Oh my God, I just got fucking hoed. Oh my God, that was the stop of a lifetime. No, I'm gonna get it back. He's not gonna get away with that. He's not gonna get away with that horse shit. Oh my God, he just threw a fucking red pass completed. What the fuck is this? That's straight up cheating. That's actually fucking insane, EA. What, do you just want to hand him the game? You just put a ball through my hands? You gave him a red completed pass and 3 broken tackles? I cannot fucking believe what I am watching right now. I genuinely cannot fucking believe what I'm watching right now. He just got a broken ankle animation. This is unbelievable. It's a handoff. This is a handoff to the right side. Sean Taylor swallowed up. Fuck out of here. 4th down, a ball goes directly through my hands. We gotta win this now. It's not an option. 10 seconds. What are you chewing clock, buddy? Fucking bum. Unbelievable that he even has the football right now. I don't know where my user just got switched to, but nice touchdown. I got to use the whole clock and score with no time left. I'm not going for 2. I'm sending this to overtime. I'm the better player. I'm going to win. And I have to win in that fashion because if I give him any amount of clock, he wins this game. So I have to use the whole thing and score. He's on his D lineman right now. Yep. I was going to say he's on his D lineman, which means he can't be on his user, which means he can't guard them. 2nd and inches. Let's just take a peek. He's really leaving that today. Dude, his zone drops are still so deep. All right, 2nd and 5. Not a lot of clock here. Great move, Bijan. I thought for sure he'd be calling timeouts and trying to, like, stop the bleeding here, but I think he thinks he can hold me, and maybe he can, but we're going to find out today. 1st and 10. I can't snap this too early. I can't snap it too late. I can't score the touchdown right now. We're in a very delicate clock management balance right now. Incredibly delicate. I'm going to stay in tight open, but I'm going to bring in Ashton Genty here. So Genty's in. It's 1st and 10, 22 seconds. This is going to be a handoff, Ashton Genty. That's a ton of yards. I knew the first, but not a touchdown. Huge. Exactly what we want right there. It's exactly what we want. We have to play it like this. I give him the ball and he kicks a field goal to beat me. It would be all for nothing. This whole drive would be for nothing. Even right now is too early for a touchdown. Legitimately love that. 3rd and 1. So we've only got this 1 yard to go, and there's 11 seconds. So it really is going to come down to, like, can I make the play? Can I make the play of all plays? 3rd and 1. We go for the touchdown now. I'm fucking on! I'm fucking on! Let's go! This is the first season of Wheel of MUT, baby! How bad do you want it? I could go for 2, but no. There's no point. There's no point to leave it up to a 2-yard play. I am the better player. I proved I had a stop. That fucking ball went through Travis Hunter's hands. It was literally just EA fucking shenanigans. It was 6 monkeys circle jerking around a cracker. That's how they coded up that interception animation. But it doesn't matter because we have a chance to win it right now. He has 1 timeout. He is not in field goal range. We need really good kick coverage. It's so important that he doesn't house this or get it out really, really far. Just because he's got so much clock on it too. It's really big. Oh yeah, we got bodies. Oh no. Oh! You know what's funny? He had the chance to go, but now he can't get the field goal. He can't get the field goal now. He's going gun bunch quads. I want cover 4 palms. I want a stunt. I want everyone back, but I still want to blitz Kuechly and Brooks so that hopefully they get a little extra pressure going. Wouldn't be shocked if he has some crazy play here. Very interesting. I see what he was going for. 21-21. We go into overtime. I got to earn this win. Oh, right. They changed the rules, didn't they? He's going to win the coin toss for the record. Oh. Receive? I think we both get an opportunity with the ball. Dude, I wish EA would, like, explain these rules because it's only a 3-minute quarter. So could I score with no time left and win the game? Or are they going to give him an opportunity and add to the clock? EA doesn't tell you. They just fucking throw you to the wolves and say good luck, buddy. I think the smartest thing I could do is use a lot of clock and score a touchdown. It's the absolute smartest thing that I can do in this game. Ever since that mistake early on, we played perfect. So we just need to see a little bit more of that, baby. I'm going to send Justin Jefferson down a seam beater. I'm going to put Puka Nacua on the smoke screen in case his zones drop crazy far, and they do. And that's exactly why we do it. And Puka Nacua is going to get a clean 4 yards. Nice work. Gun tight open has been money for us. We've been able to identify Bijan when he's open. We've been able to identify zone. We're just going to keep going for it. Trey Tucker over the middle, maybe Bijan, maybe Puka. A lot of good options here. And there is Bijan, and it is honestly crazy to me that he will not switch. I don't want Bijan getting used and abused. What do you got, Genty? What do you got, Ashton Genty? He got lit up is what he got. AJ Hawk gets a huge one. Big play, I'm going Jay Jettas! Why not take a shot? Let's go! Verticals, halfback burst. We got 1:30 on this clock. I genuinely have no clue how overtime works in a Madden game like this. 1st and 10, we're gonna find out. Oh, that's man coverage, baby. That's man coverage, and he is nowhere near guarding Bijan Robinson. I'm taking myself down. Bijan has 10 catches for 100 yards. 10 catches for 100 yards. Unbelievable what we're watching. 1st and 10 with 50 seconds left. I don't even know if I'm chewing the clock with any purpose right now. There's nobody on Bijan. He switches on early. Big hit. Big hit. Ashton Genty, you're coming in. Genty's coming in right now. 30 seconds on the clock. I'm going to Genty. Oh, my God. That's why we go Genty. Huge. 1st and goal. I have 2 timeouts. There's no reason not to call this because I just don't know what this does. He's playing up close. 1st and goal. Interesting because that's still zone, isn't it? Ashton Genty gonna get out of bounds after a big hit. 2nd and goal, boys. Michael fucking Vick is gonna walk it in with 11 seconds on the clock. I don't know what it means. I don't know. We might have just iced the game. I don't know. Brandon Aubrey pins it 28-21. There's 11 seconds. I don't know. I mean, if the clock expires, he might lose, or it might just go to another 3 minutes, and he'll have an opportunity to score. I mean, it's the NFC Championship, so the one thing I certainly know is it can't be a tie. It's not possible. That's the 90 overall Saquon. We gotta be on our shit here. Okay, great work, Anzalone. We can't get bombed deep. Absolutely cannot get bombed deep. Is he really running it? Okay, he's really running it. And he goes down in bounds, 2-1. I don't know. It's saying the quarter summary, so I assume he's getting an opportunity here. He might be able to go for 2 then. Yep, okay, he's getting an opportunity. He's getting a full-blown opportunity. Well, guess what? We did what we needed to do. We scored a touchdown and kicked our PAT. We didn't get fancy and, you know, accidentally go for whatever. Like, we did this smart, and I'm not gonna pinch down hard on this. I don't wanna make a big mistake. Ooh, Sean T's in there. 3rd and 4. Let's get that stop I earned earlier. I'm on Brian Branch. Let's get that stop I earned. Give me that stop I earned, yeah? He's got one over the middle. My fucking ball! And Brian Branch is gonna end this thing! You fucking like that! You fucking like that! 28 to 21! Tito! You tell him, Tito! You tell him! Never in my life have I played such a good game. Never in my life. Oh my God, the mental fortitude. It was 14 to fucking 0. It was 14 to nothing. To nothing. A ball slipped through Travis Hunter's hands and it could have been cooked. But Michael Vick had 2 rushing touchdowns, 1 in overtime, 1 to ice the game, tie it up. God tier clock management, and we just won in overtime. Oh my God. And Jason said GG. Fuck yeah, bro. What a go. Let's take a look at these stats. His Cam Ward, 12 to 14, 195 yards, 2 touchdowns, and the 1 sole interception was my user lurk there at the end with Brian Branch. I cannot believe we got it. Michael Vick was 25 for 30 for 245, 83% completion, a touchdown. And that interception was all my fault. That was the one huge mistake I made in that game, letting us get down 14-0. We completely bottled up his Saquon Barkley. Michael Vick had some of the clutchest scrambles of the game, but Genty, 2 for 13, and Bijan 1 for 18. I probably could have ran the ball more, but we were behind the whole game. So I had to keep passing. Bijan, oh my God, I forgot about fantasy. I needed one player with 35 plus. Bijan had a rushing touchdown and 18 yards. So that's 7.8. And then receiving, he had 11. That's 18. That's 29. He has about 30 fantasy points. So we did not complete our challenge wheel. Puka, Jefferson. You know, obviously Bijan got the ball the most, but we still spread out the ball to so many players. Defensively, neither team got a single sack the entire game. That's pretty incredible. And Brian Branch had the interception. His Xavier McKinney had one too. Dude, I gotta see that 4th down. This is where I thought we won. I thought we already ended the game. So he had it early on, but he doesn't see it, thank God. Or no, he doesn't have it. He's white, my bad. Honestly, he's pretty much bagged across the whole field. He could have thrown that early, but he didn't. We had bodies all over the place. We step up to get Cam Ward. Saquon is boxed up. So I switch on to Trav. I gotta see what happens here. So it didn't go through my hands. It was a contested catch. And between Travis Hunter and Saquon Barkley, Saquon one-handed it with his left hand. I don't know that Saquon's right hand really ever touches his football. Saquon Barkley just lefty one-handed on me. Good Lord. Ugh, Saquon, you freak. Our margin of victory over the last couple of games is so narrow, but we just made it to the Super Bowl, gentlemen. All right, gentlemen, I gotta say, that will go down in the Wheel of MUT history books as one of the greatest games we've ever played. I decapitated Tito and spilled his guts, too. Before next game, I'll resurrect Tito for sure. Gentlemen, I will see you in the Wheel of MUT Season 1 Super Bowl, where we'll kick the episode off with our award show. I love you, gentlemen, and I'll see you in the next episode. The Wheel of MUT Madden 26 has been a beautiful journey. With the Detroit Lions as our team, we battled through online head-to-head, and we finally made the Super Bowl. Now it's time to remember some of the incredible plays and players who got us here. Starting with our first award of the day, the Sleeper Player of the Year. This award goes to one player who outperformed their overall. Overall is just a number. Our Sleeper Player of the Year goes to Jay Higgins in the season opener. Jay Higgins is a silver linebacker with 69 speed. And in the very first episode, he had the game-sealing interception. Our next award goes to the Play of the Year. This was the single greatest moment of this season. And trust me, there were a lot of them. But our Play of the Year has to go to Brian Branch for his user lurk in the NFC Championship overtime. This was last episode. We scored our touchdown, and my opponent had an opportunity to do the same. Brian Branch dropped low to defend the dig, then popped back up, intercepted the quarterback, and sealed the overtime NFC Championship game, bringing us to the Super Bowl today. Our next award is Clutch Player of the Year. This should be the most obvious award. It goes to Brandon Aubrey. I lost track of how many game-winning field goals Brandon Aubrey had in this season of Wheel of MUT. The best kicker in the NFL and the best kicker in Madden. Brandon Aubrey deserves Clutch Player of the Year. Our next award is for the Game of the Year, and with so many close games, this was tough, but naturally, it has to be the NFC Championship. I went down by 14 points early on in this game, and after finally clawing my way back, we were able to force overtime. And then in overtime, we scored another touchdown, got the interception, and truly one of the best games of Wheel of MUT to date. And last but certainly not least is the MVP award. The most valuable player of this season goes to Michael Vick. This was tough too. It really could have been Bijan Robinson, but after looking at all the stats, Michael Vick had a perfect game in episode number 4. But even more than that, his scrambling in the playoffs. He had back-to-back touchdowns scrambling in that NFC Championship. Our final touchdown was a scramble in overtime. Michael Vick consistently stepped up. And for that, he gets our Season 1 MVP. But that's enough talk. Win the Super Bowl to become a season's champion. We have grinded all the way here, gentlemen, and there's only one game left, the Super Bowl. Our top 5 consists of Luke Kuechly, Brian Branch, Justin Jefferson, Michael Vick, and PS2. And since we have made the playoffs, we can prestige one more player. Remember, a prestige player is always locked into the lineup, and we always get the best version possible. I could be conservative, go offensive line like Chris Lindstrom and have a great right guard every season. Maybe the smartest pick is a guy like Travis Hunter who can play both sides of the ball and will likely get more cards. Another option is a guy like Sean Taylor who consistently gets cards around Christmas time. I don't want to focus so much on that. I really want to focus on winning this Super Bowl, and we've got 2 more wheel spins. I think essentially I could upgrade Abraham Lucas or Eric McCoy. I've been talking about that for like 3 straight episodes. Defensively, there's not too much I could do. If I got a huge jackpot, I could upgrade Myles Garrett or maybe even upgrade Sean Taylor, but I think I need to stay focused on getting my offensive line as strong as it can be before this final huge game. Come on, gentlemen, it's the Super Bowl. We got 2 wheel spins, and we gotta win this game. We've got an 89 over. Oh no. Remember when I said I was gonna do O-line? Remember when I said that? Yeah, I'm a fraud. Now, yes, I could go O-line, but I could also take a player that would be an amazing prestige. Now, you just got to hear me out on this. You just got to hear me out on this. 89 overall, Crystal Fred Warner. I don't want to prestige Luke Kuechly because number 1, Luke Kuechly just got this card. Number 2, I prestige him on Wheel of College. That feels unrighteous. Fred Warner. Tell me a guy like Fred Warner isn't going to get at least 2, if not 3 more cards. Fred Warner feels like an incredible prestige option. On top of that, he's one of these crystal cards. And these crystal cards have crazy team chemistries that boost your entire lineup. Now, there is another crystal option, and that's Nico Collins. Nico Collins is a monster wide receiver. But I've already got Puka, I've already got Justin Jefferson, and Jefferson is prestiged. I do not have a linebacker prestige. Crystal Fred Warner is my 89 jackpot. Now, I make absolutely no promises. I am not guaranteeing that I will prestige this Fred Warner, but he's an incredible option, and I wanted to have that in my back pocket. 85 speed, 87 excel. He's got great zone, great hit power. He's just going to be a freak ball hawk. Have I been neglecting offensive line? Yes. But we did just kick off the Super Bowl so well. Dude, if this wheel spin 350K, sit. And I'm still going to get O-line. 350K to spend on one player. My question is, what's better here? Do I get a really good center or a really good right tackle? It may also depend on what options are available, but let's see for 350,000 coins what kind of right tackle we could get. I don't know that I can go right tackle. I think value-wise, this isn't going to be there. I think center is going to be the call. Kevin Mulway, 400. Dude, these guys are expensive. Oh my goodness. I thought 350K was going to get me damn near everybody, but I didn't realize how much juice is in the market right now. I think if I go Trent Williams at left tackle, then I move Laramie Tunsil to right tackle, that'll probably be the best thing we can do for this lineup. 350K is just enough for one of the best left tackles in football. This is also another really good prestige option. I actually want Laramie Tunsil at left tackle because when I scramble with Vic, because he's a left-handed quarterback, I often scramble left. So I want my pass protection on the left side. A gigantic defensive pickup in Fred Warner and a gigantic offensive pickup in Trent Williams. Oh, that's that's left is the challenge wheel. Even though it's scary to try to knock out a challenge in the biggest game of our season, I still want to get it done. And a silver touchdown. That's doable. It's scary, but it's doable. We could go Robbie Ousts, who is a 69 overall silver fullback. Or we're going Jaquindon Jackson. Jaquindon Jackson is 6'2", 236 with 70. It's like shockingly kind of big and moderately fast for a silver player. All right, gentlemen, I am nervous. I can tell you that right now. But there's nothing left to do but to play. It's time for the Wheel of MUT Super Bowl. Look at this! It's the Detroit Lions versus the Dallas Cowboys in a head-to-head season Super Bowl. What do you got, Dallas? That looks like a Michael Vick of his own. We're gonna have a Michael Vick mirror matchup. This is my first time ever seeing this presentation. I have never, ever seen this before. Luke Rhodes, my long snapper? Why are you my return man? What? Oh my God, and it's 3-minute quarters? They didn't make the Super Bowl 4-minute quarters? Oh my God, why is he? Wait, he's not? Oh, thank God. Okay, that was a visual bug. He wasn't even in. Thank God he wasn't even in. All right, let's kick this off strong. I'm gonna start out with a run play I love. I swear, every Super Bowl for the last 10 years that I played it, I start with a run play. We're going inside zone to Bijan Robinson against this Cowboys roster. What do we got, Bijan? There's a clean handoff. Tons of room. Jefferson, a block downfield. Bijan, do you got it? Oh my God! Bijan rips a run for 41 yards to kick this off. You know, head-to-head seasons is 3-minute quarters, but then the Super Bowl, they bump you up to 4. I have no idea why this isn't 4-minute quarters. And it's 2nd and 10. I gotta remember, I have Ashton Genty that I can bring in for Bijan. I have Travis Hunter that I can bring in. And I'm gonna go Bijan on this check down. That ball is a little bit behind him. And Bijan's gonna take a gigantic hit. We're gonna go inside zone to Ashton Genty. I'm just gonna keep attacking the middle as Genty takes a clean 4 yards. 2nd and 6. Trav. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't throw it. I think his user might have got that if I threw it. That's Azeez Al-Shaair, his user. He's got my man. Going right back to Ashton Genty. Great blocks. Look at the downfield blocking. Justin Jefferson is not a diva. Our first touchdown of the Super Bowl. Yes, I need a silver touchdown. I'm well aware I need a silver touchdown, but I just didn't have the balls right now. I was too nervous, too scared. I had to get my points. A 1:50 drive, and we'll kick off to the Dallas Cowboys here. Now, the big reason that we need to win this game outside of pride is winning the Super Bowl gives you Super Bowl packs. These are super juiced packs that give you really good players. And if we can win this game, we earn them for the start of next episode. And on the start of next episode, my entire team resets. So yes, winning this game is crucial to kickstarting next season with some really solid players as Luke Kuechly lights up Christian McCaffrey. We've got a 2nd and 10, 1st and 10, and I'm coming, Luke Kuechly, TFL. All right, we're gonna guess pass here. Travis Hunter on the left side. Good see. I'm gonna sit and be ready with, yup. Oh my God, we're all over McCaffrey. McCaffrey might have like -8 yards right now. Luke Kuechly, oh, a slip screen. But we're all over it. There's Fred Warner, there's Brian Branch. I was basically a block absorber. That's all Luke Kuechly was right there. I just absorbed one of those blockers. 3rd and 9, he's gotta be passing. No quick passes, I'm on Derek Brooks. Not again, not this time! Oh, I'm so close to that. I can't believe he caught it. He's going for it on a pistol bunch. Can we get the stop right here? 4th and 4. Fake the blitz. I'm under it. No. Great play. Deal. Fumble! What? Wait, what? Couldn't he have returned that for a touchdown? I rocked him with Sean T right on the ball. We can't pick it up. But I don't know what's going on. This is a run play. Come on, Sean T. We know it is. It's not. He's got nothing. He's got absolutely nothing, and it just bonked off a helmet. He gets the ball at half, too. Oh, my goodness, bro. This is crazy. I just don't think he's going to run it. He could here. Yes, he does. Okay, bodies. Yes, sir! Ooh. Sean Taylor's making me want to prestige him. He forced that fumble. He made that tackle right there. Maybe another run. 3rd and goal. Is this another run? No, it's a pass. Oh, yeah! Shut up. Hey, nice catch. He's making some really tough catches right now. Cam Little shake! Ball don't lie! That's crazy too, because in the divisional, I shanked a PAT, and it got scary because of it. This might be huge for us here. He's gonna get the ball at half. No fumbles, Trey Tucker. Okay, so he gets the ball at half. We got a 1:54 to put together a beautiful, beautiful drive. And hopefully score without time left. Dude, I could go for 2. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kick the PAT, and we're gonna force him to go for 2. if he finds himself in that scenario. But right here, Ashton Genty doesn't have a soul on him. Wait a minute, keep switching on and you're gonna be in trouble, son. Let's go, Genty! That's tough. It is tough to guard a player like that in the open field with that much room. You got a minute 15 here. Going Bijan up the gut, gotta get behind. That was a fucking masterclass. That was beautiful, Bijan! You wanna do, Bijan's about to have jukebox activated. He knows what I'm doing here. It is. Bijan has jukebox activated. I'm not gonna lie, this isn't the best X Factor. It's basically an ability. But I have steerable juke moves. Get some nasty juke animations now. And I was hoping to get one right there, and I don't get it. 2nd and 12, 50 seconds left, letting that clock wind and wind. His user, I think, is on the left side. He's that left side linebacker, so he'd guard Nakua. Let me go Jefferson. Great defense. 3rd and 12, big play. I'm going McBride, he's single covered. No! Oh my goodness, that is such a bummer. Bro, he had position. He was inside the receiver, or he's inside the DB. That hit was just a little too much. I marched all the way down here to not nearly get enough, and he could still score. He's got 2 timeouts. We do take a 4-point lead, which is nice with that Brandon Aubrey field goal, but I'm gonna be kicking myself for that drop right there. I might be able to sack Mike Vick here if he goes play action. Quick pass. He hits his tight end again. Dude, this guy's cooking me. This tight end is killing me. Oh, that's interceptable! Patrick Surtain, turn! PS2, I need yards here, kid. Inside the lineman, PS2 still up. Oh my God, he's still up. Patrick Surtain, what a play! Our prestige PS2. Dude, that pass to Trey McBride is gonna be open again, but he's gonna catch it. I think it's a miracle we didn't get it last time. We don't need much for Brandon Aubrey. 1st and 10, smart football. And there it is. That's the same throw. Travis Hunter, oh my God, I almost could have gone for a touchdown. I don't think we reinvent the wheel here. 5 seconds on the 22. No, I'm taking it. Clutch player of the year, Brandon Aubrey. Coming up with some very clutch points on PS2. We needed that so bad. This is where we needed to be from the start. A 1-possession lead going into halftime where he gets the football. Brandon Aubrey's gonna put it right in the landing zone. He's gonna try and take this out. And he's not going to have the room to house it. Beautiful. 13-6. That could have been so much worse. In fact, it would have been better for him to just chew the clock and concede, because that turnover and that return by PS2 was more than enough. Okay, my most effective defense right now has been a Texas 4-man in a 4-3. So this is Derek Brooks, Luke Kuechly, and Fred Warner all on the field. And he's gonna go play action. Oh my God, that should be intercepted. Dude, we're so close to these turnovers. We are right there on these turnovers. We just gotta get them. He's gonna heave one big again, Surtain! Surtain is locking up George Pickens over there. We're so close to these turnovers, it's getting frustrating. Okay, he wants to hit the seam. He wants to hit 18 on a seam. He wants to hit Jefferson. Peel straight to it. Peel straight to it. Michael Vick's got nothing! Fred Warner! 4th and 15, you're in trouble now! Okay, 5 wide. 4th and 15 in the Super Bowl, 5 wide. I need some pass rush. I need some lock-up defense. What do you got? Intercepted! It's our ball! Somehow, some way, we got an interception, which is actually kind of an arm punt from there. Like, I'd have better field position if we had just swatted that down, but I don't care about that. In fact, this might even be better. I can hand it off to Ashton Genty with a little bit of space. Get behind the user. It's a run game clinic! And we gotta stick to it. Oh, what a route! Puka Nakua, what a route! That escape route was so money. We got to see that again. He faked outside, and the user bit, and Nakua comes inside with a ton of room to work with. And on 1st and 10, I'm going to try and get us down to the 1, and I'm bringing a silver in. I'm going Ashton Genty. I should have done that. I should have got vertical. That was stupid. Okay. Ashton Genty. I got absolutely flattened by the user. I think we got to play this smart. Dude, I keep getting in the red zone, getting all these negative plays. I'm really not proud of myself here. If I can get this nice up close and personal somehow. No, dude, I'm perfect until the red zone, and I'm really struggling up there. We're not going to get a silver touchdown. Ooh, that wasn't a great kick. That was not a great kick at all. We're going to need a very favorable position to even try for this silver touchdown, to be honest. Passing again, Michael Vick! Dude, this Texas 2-man is crazy. 2nd and 16. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? He's looking for this deep crosser, not home. That might be. Oh my God, what a ball. I'm gonna keep going Texas. He may actually run this football. All There it is. Luke Kuechly's in there. We can't quite get him. But now 2nd and 3 from the 22. 2nd and 3. Derek Brooks. Hey, Derek Brooks. I got him by the ankles. It was enough. 3rd and 3. Oh, he runs the football. Kuechly. Oh, I expect this to be a pass. Maybe he does run it again, though. No, it is a pass. I dare you. I dare you give it a go. Oh, what a... Whoa, what a play. Gets it down to the 1. He's absolutely running it. We're run committing middle. Run commit middle, run commit middle, run commit middle. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Jay Tufele with the body slam. How did he even get through any of that? I don't know how he even had a chance in there. This 2-possession lead is looking absolutely massive right now. Oh, is this QB sneak? I can't stop it from here. Shit. I don't know. I feel like my timeouts might be like super crucial. But I was really thinking about calling a timeout there because you can stop that. If you're in goal line defense, you can easily stop that. He's going gun bunch, quads close. I'm going Tampa 2 underneath. I really don't know what the hell this play is. Could be a million things. Bodies, 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 bodies. Who's gonna get Michael Vick? Huge! A field goal does him nothing. And he's kicking this off to me. We are playing aggressive. I am not coming out here and running the ball 3 times. I am not losing this game. I'm gonna be the arbiter of winning this game. And what's he doing? Oh my God, I thought I was gonna get an immaculate return right there. It was decent, wasn't immaculate. All my best players, we need balls, inbounds. I think I know what I can hit here. I think I can hit Genty on the outside. He really just hasn't guarded this all day long, and he set someone on it. But he's unable to get it. We stay in bounds, and that's the 2-minute warning. Holy shit, how does the backside DN make that play? Wow, I can't believe that we goofed that. That's huge. That's a really big mistake, and now we gotta step up. I'm gonna decoy Genty out there. I think Nakua's gonna be open. Whoa, 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 I don't even know what I just did. Can I snap this? Please let me snap the football. I don't even know what that just did, but it did technically chew some clock. Let's play big, let's play big! Why not, Jefferson? Shut the fuck up! We're dropping it! We have dropped so many of the easiest passes! Oh my God, that's a money ball! I'm so frustrated, but what does it matter? We've got to clutch up right now. Lead him down, McBride. Lead him down! This has been so frustrating, but I know somebody's there. I know somebody's open where I need them to be. I think it might be Travis Hunter. Why don't we just find out? On 4th and 16, the biggest play of the game, it is Travis Hunter! And he does catch the football! He does catch the football! That was the hardest catch of the day, and he came down with it! Oh my God, 1st and 10. Could this be the cinema that we've always wanted? Could this be the win that we need? We hit Genty out of the backfield, and we don't take any chances. Any chances. Our first Super Bowl ring of Madden 26, and I'm not saying shit until there's no time left on that clock. Michael Vick, Ashton Genty, Bijan. Yes! Yes! The Detroit Lions are Super Bowl champions. Brian Branch, the team captain. Who else but Brian Branch pointing to that? Bijan and Myles Garrett are going to go dunk. Dan Campbell. That was such a scary, ugly, tough Super Bowl. Oh my goodness. And Brandon, I don't know if you get a Super Bowl MVP in head-to-head seasons, but it would be Brandon Aubrey. Brandon Aubrey was 3 for 3 on field goals. We had 1 touchdown early on. It goes to Genty. Super Bowl MVP is Ashton Genty? I guess, man, he cooked. He did have a really good game. Wow. So there really is a Super Bowl MVP. I got to see these player stats before I call it. All right, let's see if Ashton Genty really deserved this. My Michael Vick had 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, threw 140 yards. His had a touchdown, but 2 interceptions. He did make some big plays defensively, dude. We completely swallowed up Christian McCaffrey. He was a non-factor. Genty went 7 for 20 and a touchdown. Bijan went 4 for 58. Receiving, Genty went 4 for 58. How is that my Super Bowl MVP? That is a fraudulent Super Bowl MVP. I guess he has the rushing touchdown, but dude, this is deserved by Ashton Genty. Kuechly had 2 TFLs, an interception out of, dude, actually Super Bowl MVP is Travis Hunter. He made the catch of the game and he had an interception. PS2 had that monster interception as well. Travis Hunter had 1. Cam Little missed his PAT. What a great game. Honestly though, like we dominated this game. I just couldn't convert in the red zone. My red zone, like efficiency was just pitiful. So as we finish our event here, you can see our rewards. We get a rookie Super Bowl champion pack from winning that Super Bowl. I have no idea what's in this, but we'll open it at the start of next episode. Incredible season, gentlemen. Take a final look at your Super Bowl champion offense and your Super Bowl champion defense, because next episode will be the start of a newest Wheel of MUT season. We'll spin the team wheel to determine our team. We'll get a team captain, and this entire team will be wiped back to silver players, except for our prestiges. Let me know who you guys think that prestige option should be. I like Fred Warner. I like Luke Kuechly. I like Sean Taylor, Travis Hunter. I mean, come on. I do know, though, that I love you. Thank you for watching, as always. I'll see you boys on the next episode. Peace!